he was a friend. I know he's been a good friend of mine. But lately something changed. I play along, but you ring. That doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know I feel so dirty when they start telling cute. I wanna tell them that I love them, but the point is probably but she's watching with those eyes. And she left me with that body on chips really holding her with his arm late at night.
damn, that Jesse's girl must be pretty hot or something.
Good track.
Dude, I love that song. 1981.
I know back when I was a kid, me and my buddy had a thing for a girl named Jessica. We were like 5 years old. She was in the window, and we're trying to sing Jesse's Girl to her, not thinking really it's a guy named Jesse, not the girl named Jessie.
Imagine that song, but about Locke's girl. We got Lucky's, Chalky's girl. I don't know how that would go. Lucky's girl. Maybe Locke can show up tonight. That'd be pretty cool.
We did not know the lyrics whatsoever, like made a whole ass out of ourselves. It was good times, though. What can you expect from a couple 5-year-olds?
Right.
Got the for a little girl with us that's 5 years old.
Yeah, that came out when I was in first grade, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Rick Springfield. I've got the record. I believe it's a record that came after that, and I'll be honest with you, I can't remember the name of it. I still have the original vinyl to this day, and I didn't play it that often, so I don't know how much it's worth. But
Working Class Dog.
Working Class Dog. Yes. Is it okay? So it's wait. Hold on. Before I explain this, let me go to Wikipedia. Don't say anything. Let me see if because I've got it in my head. I just can't. I think it's got like a dog on it. I'll say that much.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. So that's right what I'm thinking of. Yeah. All right. I didn't even get there. I did remember that part, and it's like sitting at a table or something. I don't know. I still got that on vinyl, dude. I still got the original Van Halen 1 on vinyl from 1978. The original. Let's see. I've got not Razor's Edge. Sorry, I got that on gold. Sorry, I got that on gold. No, but I got flick of the switch. Oh, dude, Fly on the Wall on original vinyl. I know I've got one from the 70s from AC/DC on original vinyl. The rest are redones. Yeah, I don't know how much I have on original and how much is remastered or re-put out. I can only imagine how much you may or may not have anymore. I remember back in the day, you had everything. You were like a freaking record store.
Yeah, for cassettes.
Pretty much. Well, you had a lot of CDs too, but you had more cassettes, I think, than anything.
Well, yeah, because of my days of buying them, they were so much cheaper back then, and between buying and getting them for gifts and stealing them, not that I'm condoning stealing, but when you're young, you get dumb things. But
we used to call Camelot the mall Scamelot, and this we call Hastings. We had a nickname for that too, but yeah, we were 12, 13, whatever, 14. I don't remember all the ages, but we were young and dumb. We'd go in and steal a bunch of shit. We called it Scamelot. One time we got caught, and he's like, "I knew you boys been stealing from me for a long time. Now I finally got you boys." I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And thankfully, he just called our folks and banned us from the store. And like 6 months later, we were back in there. It didn't really do much good.
Yeah, the problem where me and two buddies were stealing from a store, and it was a local store, and the owner just happened to be, his wife was a teacher in school, and we were in middle school, and my buddy got caught. I told him he was trying to take 3 tapes. I'm like, don't do it, dude. That's too many. Me and my other buddy, we did 2, and we got out of there perfectly fine, even being searched, and he got caught. And I'm like, I'm going to ditch my tapes because our buddy will get us chased down with the cops and get us in trouble too.
Right.
What do you know? We're a couple miles away from the store, and here comes my buddy in the backseat of a police squad. My buddy's like, he kept his tapes on him, and had the evidence there. My evidence was underneath the garbage dumpster, and they both turned on me. I'm like, you fuckers. I'm like, I'm the only one smart enough to dump the evidence. I got grounded for 3 months, and I had like rock posters all over my bedroom and guitarist up and everything.
Right.
Made me tear them down, like literally tear them down. So they were not replaceable. I'm like, I was cutting them out of the magazines and everything, and every picture had to be torn in at least 2 pieces. I'm like, 3 months of staying in my freaking bedroom for a whole summer. I'm like, oh my god,
right. Somebody's in the basement. Give me just a minute. Whoever's in the basement, I got you. Give me just a minute here. I've got a video I would love to put on. I'd have to heavily edit it, of course, but we did this like mini documentary, if you will, where we were like, I don't know, I'm just guesstimating here, 14, 15, 16, whatever, when our band first started. All right, David, I'm letting you up in 3, 2, and 1. What's up, David?
Hello, Jeff.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hello, chat. Hello, Globe. What's up, Jeff, buddy? Thanks for letting me up, man.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Ireland? We have Daryl up here. He's my buddy for almost 35 years in real life. Daryl, this is my friend from Ireland, David.
Nice to meet you, David.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, we got some things to discuss again. I was about to say that we were just kind of just shooting the breeze for a little bit, getting started here. But yeah, we have some stuff, and this might get a little wild later on. We'll see. Thanks for coming up, David. Thanks for being here, Daryl. I gave B-Sox a link in private. I went ahead and publicly posted it now. I gave a few other people as well. And but if you guys think our goal tonight is to get Daryl to 100 subscribers. I think you're at what, 70 something now?
71.
71. Can we get him to 100? Because we're going to be starting these podcasts up soon, and we're going to be on different channels until we get the main channel put up. So if y'all could get over there, I'd appreciate it. For those who already did, thank you so much.
Greatly appreciated.
And we're trying to get him a background on his channel, and it's my fault. I didn't get the dimensions right, and but I will say this: that Daryl, if you don't mind me just calling you Daryl for short, but he's doing pretty good. His second live, he set it up all like he did it all by himself. He didn't need my help at all, so he's picking it up pretty fast. So I give him props for that.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So what's up, David? I saw that I think it was you that went live shortly before I did.
Yes, Jeff. I just came up for a minute, dude. Is my audio okay, Jeff? Oh, sorry, get rid of the avatar. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
Is that Marie?
Oh, shit. No, it's not Marie. You're misinterpreted. This is Marie. Yes, I was live to address a lot of bullshit that is starting again.
Wait, where at? Against you?
Riker wants. I done a live, yeah. You know I was live on StreamYards, yeah?
Yeah.
And I got a lot of people in shock. Yeah, go to Grikers, this, that, I said, why are you looking for content? And I says, if I go up there and if I hear anybody call me a fucking pedophile, I'll destroy y'all. I'll destroy your whole fucking family. And I'm just,
David, in Minecraft, just be careful how you word things. Just kind of abbreviate. You know what I mean?
I was just about to say I apologize.
You're okay. You're okay.
I apologize, Jeff. I know you had my back when times were tough, and I appreciate that, buddy.
You're good. You're good. Go ahead.
It's all like a repetition. Every year they bring up this bullshit. Oh no, he's a pedophile, and I have to go.
Just say pedo. Just say pedo. But
pedo, or the English, Irish. Sorry, it's got an American abbreviation of it. Okay, and I have to go over the whole thing again. You know what I mean? Show ID, blah, de, blah, de, blah. All you have to do, guys, one time, is look at the paperwork. It's public knowledge. My brother was
Right.
found with hits on his Xbox. That's all, man.
Yeah.
I don't keep on going over and over the same bullshit, Jeff. You know what I mean?
Well, I think you cleared this up on Locksmith, what, a year and a half,
Yeah.
2 years ago?
And that's another thing. Locksmith. So listen to this, dude. I don't know what the hell I did in you, but man, don't have me backstage for like fucking hours, man.
Oh,
I
you probably did.
say the F word, but man, these people, Jeff, these people, man, it's all about content. I don't know what it's about, man. I come up all day long. I don't care. Man, I know I done shit wrong. But it's all rising its head again, you know, it's all coming back into the internet, but man. I put up people who can, you know what, I'm not trying to be bad or nasty, right? These people, what do they call them? Trolls. People who dox people. I know people that can, Jesus Christ, they can do damage, but I would never ever go there. I would never do a dox with kids or any shit like that. And I never did. I'm not even monetized, Jeff. I'm not even fucking monetized. So, I don't know. What do you think I should do, Jeff? You think I should go full fucking bore on these people? Docs their names, addresses, the whole bloody lot. Because I have it. I can get it, but I don't want it. I don't want stuff like that.
Well, I can actually answer your question because I've been guilty of
Yeah,
doing
no.
what I think you want to do, and I think BSOX has as well. And he doesn't, we came out in the open about it, and I've apologized. You don't want to think out of anger or out of drunkenness or anything like that. In kind of like, if you're not in the right state of mind, whether you're intoxicated or not, is don't do what I did. When I was on my drunken rampages, it wasn't a lot, but it was still, I started doxing. It was mostly first names, but there's a few people I did dox for last names. And the people that I did do that to, there was a reason, but it doesn't make it justifiable. You know what I mean? And I would just highly recommend, not to do that and make the same mistakes that I have done, because it put me in a lot of shit, and I get it, and I don't want to do that to people, and because you don't know what's going on in their real lives, IRL, you know what I mean, and the best thing to try to do is try to reach out to them. I mean, if they're in chat, call them up, like say, hey, pull up, let's talk about it,
Hey guys, or Jeff, sorry, they have my address. They know where I live. If they have a problem, come, man. But it's not that, man. As you say, Jeff, I would never dox anybody. I would never put anybody's address out there. As you say, they could have real life problems, and you have somebody turning up at their fucking address. No, man, that's not the way to do this shit.
Right.
Because most of these pussies won't come up. They won't show themselves.
Right.
Hello? You know what I mean? I've nothing to hide, man.
Yeah.
It's just, I know I am like, I am a bit drunk. I am a bit drunk, but I'm not pissed drunk. I can understand what you're saying.
Well, hold on. Somebody's saying I'm drunk, and I'm not. I'm not drinking tonight or today, so no, I'm not drunk. But go ahead.
But I'm drunk as well. What's up, Scamina? How's things, girl? Yeah, but
I
take
be honest with you.
Yeah, stop, man. I'm just trying to have a bit of fun. But everywhere I go, people are afraid to speak.
John, he burned that doll he found on the bus on Clown Force's stream about a year ago.
Oh. I done some crazy ass. I done some crazy ass things on YouTube. I took drugs on YouTube. I had this whole thing. People don't forget, Jeff. And I can only imagine what they're saying in the chat. I can't look. But hey, dude, they don't forget. But hey, man, I'm bringing the content, but it's not nasty. I'm not the P word. I'm not that. Just what happened with my brother blew my goddamn mind, and I was getting attacked as it was me, and I attacked back.
Wait,
It's hard for me to sit. You understand me? Can you understand me, Jeff?
yeah, I can't. I just have a question. So John Gotti is saying to you, he says, fight your brother live again. And he says, David, so did you have a fight with your brother on live?
Oh yes, that's my other brother. I have two other brothers. Oh
So
yes,
it's not the
touchy.
P-do, it's not the
Touchy.
P3DO one, it's the other one.
Not the three PDO, that's the other one, man. Hey
Uh,
guys, did you hear about the ripple effect? What
yeah.
happened? What my brother did fucked my family. And I'm sorry to say the F word, but man, I'm the only one left, and I was the one to pick up the pieces, and I got attacked. I have people coming from the UK with machetes hanging over their arm, and they go, "Oh, fine." Like, goddamn, man, I lost my mind, but I'm okay now. Well, I never be okay, but that was bad. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were there. You had my back and B socks to say it. Well, it's not David. Well, it's not him. You know what I mean?
Right.
To the paper, the Sunday World, man. I don't. I'm not going to go over the same bullshit, man. I was up with the top communities, or you know the community. Even Tommy. Tommy's live now. I'd say hello to Tommy, man. He knows it wasn't me and all this crap. But I'm sick of fucking beating myself over and over again.
Yeah, you just gotta let
I
things slide.
probably am a, I probably am a nasty motherfucker, but man, I'm not fucking. I'm not what they think.
Oh shoot, cat eyes. If I put that up, I apologize. Thank you for
I,
doing that.
yeah,
Or
a lot of
whoever it
people.
was. Sorry. I tend to. Just real quick. So there's a couple people I want to mention if they're watching. We have almost 80 people, so there's a lot of lurkers. I'm not mad at a lot of y'all. I'm not upset. I'm not here to argue. I just want to have a little talk. Uh, Savage Dave, if you're watching, I want to have a talk with you. It's all good. Don't worry. Just chill, relax. It's all good. Savage Dave, you're one of them I want to have a talk with. Blaze and Scar a little more. And there's a few other people too. I don't have the clips of, there's two I wanted to have clips before to have complete tangible whatever proof receipts whatever, so I won't even bring up the other two at the moment. Let me drop the link one more time. It's Savage Dave and Blazing Scar. I'd like to have just a mature talk with y'all. Savage Dave and Blazing Scar. And if anybody knows how to get a hold of them, that would be great. And then the panel channel mentioned something too at the beginning of the stream. I'm not for sure exactly what the panel channel is referring to when it needs to be brought up. Maybe there's something I don't know about too that they're all welcome to come up. But yeah, Savage Dave, I do need to talk to you because we Scamula, you might recognize him. He used to come up in my panels more often back in the day, maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago. He came up recently a couple times. Okay, so a long story short, and this has been seen so many times, so it's not like bringing it up. But this guy right here, Jonathan Michael Stats, a pedo, convicted, 91, 94. Anyways, he goes by a lot of different names. Thumper 88 was his main name. He has a lot of what's called Lucifer accounts. Lucifer this, Lucifer that, Lucifer hit me with the put up wiffle ball bat. He is a convicted pedo. And I went on Savage Dave's. He came here recently, and then I went over there because his title of the stream is very, very alarming. And I'm glad I did go over there because he exposed his actual domestic violence abuse against children, animals, pew-pews, the whole thing. And then I found out that Thumper 88 has been hanging out over there with Savage Dave, and I just want to talk to Dave about it because last time Dave was here, yeah, you did, Telly. You missed the wrench stuff. Yeah, you missed it, Telly. You have to rewind to get the goodies on that one. It was probably about a minute long. But yeah, so Savage Dave, I just want to have a talk with you. I'm not, gonna yell and fight and argue anything like that. I just want to have a talk and see if I'm wrong, if I'm right. But I just can't be a part of that universe if you're sharing a panel and a stage and a presence with a convicted multi-time criminal, including a pedo, literally, which is admitted. In fact, I could probably pull that. That's another clip I wanted to get together because it doesn't come up very well on my computer. But anyways, I don't want to keep. I'm going to look that up real quick, folks. I will do that. I will look it up and see if I can play parts of that. While I'm doing that, if you and Daryl want to talk, that'd be cool. Dave, Daryl, you still there?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll let you guys shoot the shit for a little bit. I'm going to try and look something up to show everybody something, and give me just a few minutes here. I'm going to mute. You guys go ahead and talk.
Yeah, I'm a little lost on the conversation, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. I tried to get in and watch the video or this live. What was it, Tuesday? Was it Tuesday?
Just anything, Daryl. Doesn't have to be about this. Just anything in general. You can talk about whatever you want. I'm just let's see if you guys can maybe talk a little bit while I look up some people probably have. I can almost guarantee nobody here has seen this, but yeah. You guys can talk about whatever. David, if you want to start it off, if Daryl, you want to, it doesn't matter. However you guys want to do it, but just maybe shoot the shit for a little bit.
Okay. It's a bad idea. Should have not gave me the reins, but here we go. Let's go. Let's see. Where do we start out with these people? You start. I don't know what to say. Let's give these people some content. The people who are listening, they want something good.
Well, last night I met this hooker. No, I'm kidding. I didn't meet no hookers last night.
Shit. Oh, go ahead. I will not interrupt that.
I almost went to the titty bar on Monday night because I had a work conference out of state for Monday and Tuesday, and we're out drinking, and everyone's talking about this bar out there, strip club out there. I'm like, all right, I'm game. I've never been to this town. Not a town that I would go to because it's got one of my football team's enemies. But anyways, so I'm like, all right, let's go to the titty club. And then all of a sudden everyone's like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then they just started disappearing. They wound up going back to the hotel room and crashing out. I'm like, I went to the bathroom, came back, I had a second wind ready to go, and the guy that's sitting there egging it on to go was like, well, I'm gonna have 2 more beers and I'm calling it a night. I'm like, what the hell? You're sitting there getting me riled up to go to this bar, and now we're not even gonna go. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to bed too. I haven't started drinking a second round, so I'm like, good. But yeah, I thought that'd be funny to start off with a hooker.
Well, at least you're being honest, right?
Yeah, being honest.
Not that I've never met him, but
Well, him. Oh,
not last night.
I'm pushing the volume down. I'm trying to find. I think I found it. Go ahead, guys. I'm just going to talk to myself here.
people stop ringing me, please. I goddamn hate when people start ringing me. I ain't goddamn trolls. What is a troll's goddamn objective? Are they trying to destroy our lives or some shit? I don't know what they are. People call me a troll. I'm no troll.
No community call him over. I'm not drunk.
No, but I don't think. Well,
Sorry,
hold on. It's okay. GLM, how you doing, by the way? God bless you, my internet wife. David is a troublemaker. Be careful with that on Jeff. Yeah. Hey, Kevin Bader, congratulations. I'm so happy for you, by the way. I didn't stay very long. I didn't stay very long because I was preparing for this live, but I'm glad. I'm so happy you got all that back. I was happy to be a part of your first super chat back. Can you come over? No, he's not drunk. I think David. David, are you drunk? If anybody's drunk, it's David.
Hey, GLM, I thought you liked me. Hey, I'm not drunk. I'm having a drink. I'm not fucking drunk. I say the F word all the time. God damn. I
he's having
thought you.
fun.
I'm not drunk, guys.
Yeah, he's not drunk. He's not drunk. We have Lieutenant Beltloop. He's at work right now on duty. He's a police officer. It's a long day, he says. Tired as all get out. Just wanted to stop in and support the channel. Thank you, Lieutenant Beltloop. I appreciate you as always. Such a blessing. You and
That's
your
not
family.
GLM. Sorry,
With Joe?
sorry, Jeff. Is that the real GLM?
Yes.
Okay.
Scammer Bader, good to see you. Thank you again. Thank you, Telly. Thank you, Beltloop, for being a member. We're only 15 to 20 years from AI robot people. Yeah, that's getting kind of scary. Thank you for being a member of my channel for, oh my gosh, almost a year and a half. Holy cow. Thank you, YouTube police. Actual police officer there, but a member of my channel for almost a year and a half. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, you were the first one doing GLM.
That's good.
Good deal. Appreciate that. Wow. We're getting close to 8. We're 80 people now, so I'm trying to get caught up on comments while at the same time. I found what I'm looking for. Thank you, Gary, Lieutenant Beltloop. Let me just get this. So what I'm going to do is post this, and there's a goal. You're not obligated. It's $4.99 or more. Goes towards the 1 out of 10. It's out me towards my new computer, towards the podcast, and we'll be recording again. I hope Constantine comes in here because I need to let him know that we'll have a podcast our next recording, not our first, our next recording coming up soon. First one with Daryl and Constantine and I. Let me get that. I need to post this link. So this is the original link I'm about to show parts of, folks, here in the chat. This is to prove Thumper 88's thing. You know what I mean? His situation. I was on panel for about half of that. Maybe not quite half, but close. Give or take. I don't know who the owner of the channel is. I have an idea, but I don't know for sure. So I'll be doing a lot of skipping around and whatnot. And the link is in the description.
Get the fuck out of me, GLM.
You're cutting out there, David. I don't know what's going on, buddy, but you're cutting out pretty bad. You have a bad audio issue, buddy. You might want to try or either muting or dropping down, come back up, or try fixing audio issues, wherever it might be. Where am I at on the chats here? I guess it never occurred to you that a lot of what we do is wait for something to happen. Yeah, lots of downtime. Then after that, it's lots of paperwork. That's right, YouTube police. I'm the most laid-back tyrant you'll ever see. Alter ego. Yeah, he's a far cry from a tyrant, alter ego, if that's what you called him. Yeah, he's not even close to that kind of police officer. Yeah, nope, not at all. Not at all. He's one of the good ones. One of the very few good ones. Yeah, absolutely. We got Diesel in the house. Oh, shit. We got Diesel. We got to drop the link for Diesel before I start this ball rolling here. Yeah, we got to have Diesel up here. We got Van Diesel. What's up, my brother? All right, so let me play just parts of this. It's like 5 hours long. I'm only going to play a few minutes of this. This is back in the day before Vegas Valley went to prison. He was actually pretty good at looking up people, to be honest with you. I have to give him that credit. This is when he busted Thumper 88. Let's see here. I think it's about a half hour in.
and he has it in his head to state the obvious about it. And I'm like, what the heck? I got Thumper. Hey,
Oh, it's me, Zell.
hold on.
Somebody backstage. Let me see who it is real quick. We got Diesel in the house. What's up, Diesel?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing?
Hey,
It's all good.
it's all good, man. I'm gonna play some
I-
shit. This guy being exposed as a pedo named Thumper88, aka
That's fucked up.
Jonathan Thomas Stacks. All right, let's go.
That's fucked up. I just
what I'm
want to
saying is,
hop
what-
on
what-
real. Hold on,
Who
hold
said,
on.
Go ahead.
Much love, man. I just want to hop on real quick. Hey, I'm about to jet out, dude. Like, yeah, we got a snowstorm up here. I gotta do
Oh,
a
shit.
bunch of driveways and shit. So, hey, salute. Much love to everybody, and for
Hey, salute
everybody who
you.
was like, "Fuck you, Jew." It's all good too.
Diesel's my boy, man.
Yeah.
You remember Daryl? You remember David? Or if you met David yet?
How's it
But you
going,
remember
Diesel?
Daryl.
Yeah. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, I'm hopping on, dude. There's a snowstorm up here. I just wanted to hop on just to say, hey, much love, dude. I appreciate you. Let me hop on. You
How
know,
much snow are you supposed to get?
2 inches every hour.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, we already got 3 feet, so we got like 16 more.
Damn. That's a lot of snow. No thanks. We're 70,
Jeff-
almost 70 here.
And Jeff
So-
used to give me
Much
shit
love.
for how much snow we used to get up here.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all good people, man. I would legit fuck with y'all, but I
yeah.
literally got this girl. She's like, "Hey, come over, Diesel."
Let's
I'm
go.
like, I got you.
Go get
You're
it.
gonna
Go
be
get
doing
it.
you're plowing more
You know
ways
what I'm
than
saying?
Go
She
plow it.
calling me, man. She
Go get
calling
it.
me.
Go get it. Get you some.
plowing
Come back
more
up.
ways than one.
Much love, man. Y'all good people, man. I love y'all. I fuck with all y'all.
You too,
But I
Diesel,
just-
man.
I literally wanted to hop on just to fucking laugh and say, hey, I gotta go, but I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hey, I appreciate
y'all
it,
good
brother.
people, man.
Hey, you're my
All right,
homie,
let's
man.
get
man.
back and have fun plowing.
Yeah, have fun. Clap those cheeks. Clap those cheeks.
I ain't got no truck, but I got you, brother. You ready?
Hey, you ready? Clap those cheeks. Clap those cheeks. All right, brother. You have
Love.
come back up if you want, man. All right, take
Hey,
care, brother. Thank you.
100%. Listen, I might come back to you if you're still there.
All
It's
right,
all
brother. That
good.
sounds good, man. You have fun. man.
Have a good night. And
too, buddy.
if I don't talk to anybody here, have a good night, everybody. Please.
You
Just
too,
You too, bud.
man.
cheers, brother.
Appreciate
Cheers,
it.
buddy.
Cheers.
All right, here we go.
Who said they want to destroy my channel?
Thumper said he wanted to destroy your channel. Like he was going to do something and destroy your channel.
Yeah. He's coming after
There's
you.
nothing he could do. There's nothing he could do.
Mike
But
Cerrone.
I can tell the whole world who he is. Jonathan Thomas Stack from Dallas, Texas.
Yep. Jonathan. I have Jonathan Stack written down. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yes.
But the thing is that this is the thing. You know,
What's the thing?
It's
Hey,
buffering.
to get the child.
yeah. So what
Get
the
another
reason?
one.
The reason why it was revoked.
So in 1990, December 15th of 1990, Upper 88, aka Jonathan Thomas Stack, was charged with sexual A and V against a child. Blah, 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 blah. And so every state every state has their different definitions, and I can't say specifically, but use your imagination what A and V means. A Uranus and Virginia, I think it's named. And work on me years ago.
Are you like popping on conversation or Jeff?
Do a sex crime, in which none of us all.
What's that, Daryl?
Were you like pausing on your talking, or were you kind of cutting out there? Sounded like you were cutting out.
Can you hear me right now at the moment?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, my computer is starting to do its little walk-up thing. No, I was commentating over it. Hey, Mommy, I'd be good to see you. It's not letting me do much right now because my computer is doing its little stupid thing. If you can still hear me, I may have to switch to my phone. Well, I went off screen, so I can't even press play. So my computer might be doing when it's automatic restart, which I'll have to switch to my phone if it does. Let me know when you can't hear me. Oh, wait, it went back up. Should be able to hear me now. Yeah, 280. Well, 288 is a California code. I don't know if it's a national code. I don't remember the. Hey, Mommy Ivy. Pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. All over 25 years ago. And this someone going after you or something? No, we're getting into all that scamula. If you would have heard a little bit before, you probably would understand a little bit more, but we're getting into why I'm calling up Savage Dave. I'm just giving people a little background of this guy again. Get drunk? No thanks. Coward in chat? Probably. Hey, NTF? There's NTF. Let's see. It's not letting me scroll down. Mommy Abby says hello, everyone. Dr. MD says, Dr. Jeff MD says, Mommy Ivy. Susan Shag says ANTF. Oh, crying out loud. Ghost has a catch. He's on his way there now. So the catch, okay. Drop CC units live catch link when that happens. Mommy Ivy, will you be singing for Jeff? I didn't ask her, but she's welcome to, obviously. All right, let's get through some of this a little bit here.
None of us have.
What the fuck?
But you're going to get a minimum of 4 to 6 years probation. Yeah.
Holy
So
shit!
He did it 1 year later.
Yo, hold on. Wow, I just got my hands. I told you, I just figured out, and I'm going to show everybody with absolute fucking proof. This is Thumper. Watch this. Hold on. You want to play around, Thumper? This is the guy that's been harassing me and threatening me.
They're doing it new now, to where they want to.
If you look at that image, that was his main image on YouTube. So Joey, who's in prison, I don't talk to him anymore, folks. Just understand that. That's Vegas Valley Community Cop Watch. But back then, I was over there. That's when he found that Thumper was a pedo. But that's his. If you look at my arrow here, that was his YouTube image. That's his name, and then he shows Thumper 88 on the email.
Show a picture of social media.
It gets a child.
Yes.
Yo, Mike, if you don't mind, just mute that real quick. It's like a click.
They're doing it new now, to where they want to show a picture of social media on their.
I'm a stack. Down to his criminal stuff.
Wait, there it was.
You see his criminal. See stack.
Hold on, real quick. See these emails up.
That's the one that I caught his ass on. Watch this, guys.
Hold on here.
That's the one. That's the one that
he does come up
that he emailed me from. That's how I caught him. This is that JT stack right there, 18@gmail.com. That you see where it says possible emails. That's the one that he kept emailing me from. Yo, Mike, do me a favor. Mute yourself, please. I'm hearing a pinging noise. That email that you see in the upper left corner, and I will show it to you. So you saw his social media. Remember, this happened in December 1990.
Shit.
Remember, so let's scroll through his family members.
No, we're not going to do that.
That's where he got it.
Okay, so there's right there. No, this is right there. But there's a part where it actually shows Thumper 88. Yeah, I don't need to show this family information or anything like that. But his charges and stuff are there. So he actually comes up on panel. Wait, is this it right here?
Listen, I pulled Silly Wabbit. Silly Wabbit is, I ain't gonna lie, he's clean as a fucking whistle, dude. He ain't got shit on his record.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't
What?
know how to do all that. I don't know what that's about. But
Cerrone, speechless. But
they
you
don't
seen it,
have a
right, Mike?
policy for this. They don't have a policy for that.
Put up on this guy. I challenge everybody.
That's the truth binder. Man, where's that part at? Should have got my timestamps ready, but I wasn't quite prepared, to be honest with you. He does come up though.
And the fuck, he went 5 years in prison.
And it looked like a
And
young
what's there?
child, right? Like, not that it matters,
Anal,
but it's just a
sexual,
really young child.
sexual. And now watch. Remember, that was the first one. Now look, you go forward. Boom.
Put up online.
Right.
Wow.
There you go.
He uses a voice changer too, by the way, Thumper does.
Yeah, I don't want that. Of course I don't want that. That's why.
Hell in life. They get
AD on a child.
No, I think
on a child.
I think.
All right, so the guy you just heard, it sounds like he's echoing. I think that's Thumper 88.
I think that in Texas means under 16.
Wait, hold on.
You think, or do you know about it because you were involved
Yeah,
in this
it is.
case? What happened? So just tell us the truth. You were banging someone under 16. It's not a big deal. Tell us.
No, I'm not saying shit because I don't know.
He ain't saying shit, but he don't know.
How would you know that it means that? How would you know it means that someone under 16?
Because I know. I mean, I know a lot of cops. Trust me.
You know a lot of
There
cops.
is a
Trust
lot
you.
of
Is that what you
cops
told the
that
child?
trust
Trust me. Your mommy won't find
No,
out. Trust me.
Trust
me.
Fucking, let me tell you something.
You told him? Trust me. I'll give you the bag of candy when you're done. What did you tell that child?
Oh yeah, that's what I did. Fucking. Yeah, that's what I said. Dumbass. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. Pedophile is
bullshit.
I laid the
Shit.
bait and he fucking bit, dude. And
Good job.
Just
anyways. Oh yeah.
like that.
That's right.
He just texted me. I'm done with my life.
That's Savage Dave. Okay, the person just said I'm done with my life. That's Savage Dave. So Savage Dave. There's a long story short there. The link I pinned the link earlier. You can go watch the full thing. So Savage Dave, if you're watching or listening, I just want to have a talk with you. And then somebody posted something that caught my interest that I don't know much about. Let me see if I can pull that back up here. Dr. Jeff, American MD, or MD American, whatever. Why is MTF submitting false copyright strikes with the help of a child doxer? Okay. Do you have tangible evidence, receipts, something for that? I mean, that I don't disbelieve you, but I can't just rely on a comment. Why is MTF submitting false copyright strikes with the help of a child doxer? A child doxer? You mean like a child doxing or a person who doxes children? I'm kind of confused on that one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this one. I don't know, Cat Eyes. I don't know about all the drama. I know a little bit here and there, and that's why I talked about the other stuff I don't know about. That's why I'm asking. Let's see. Jeffrey, play one of your old streams from 2 months ago. Wait, hold on real quick. Nunya's community. All right, let me go back and look real quick. Nunya's community post. I get the hiccups now. Wonderful. Is it on our regular channel, the Nunya Business at All, or the other one? Oh, God, Lord. Hiccup. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. How far down is it? Wait. Well, you talking about the one from 4 hours ago with the red letters? False strikes will get something taken. Filing a false flag copyright claim on YouTube can have serious consequences, including legal action. Yeah, it can. Account penalties and damage. Let me see if I click the whole thing if it tells me more. Is this the one you're talking about? At Ann Dinley, did Jack GACHOV tell you that doing false strikes with your channel? Also, you got a good attorney. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm kind of confused. Now, who mentioned that? Dr. Jeff, MD. Is that the one you're talking about there, Dr. Jeff? I can put up on the screen, but I want to make sure that's the right one. A kid was doc. But if there was a kid docs, no, I won't put it up on screen. I just saw people doxing people's children, especially when they're minors. That's not cool at all. But I think Daryl has something to say. But before I put this up on screen, there's no child name mentioned in here, is there, Dr. Jeff? I don't see any. Oh, wait, read more. I don't see any child's name. It's just talking about the rules of copyright. Daryl, do you have something you want to say real quick?
I don't know. I'm lost in where you're at on this, so I'm just listening.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's a lot of drama's been going on for a long time. It's not something that you'll figure out. And I encourage you not to be honest. If you have questions, of course, I'll tell you. I'm just saying, it's just. All right, so there is the post. I don't know if you guys can read it or not on my shitty ass computer. Let's see what other people have this. I'm way behind on the comments. Please tell Mad Dog. Yeah, that's not cool at all. It's not good doxing any family members. It's just not good. Did you watch the MCG video that explores cyberbullying? Actually, yeah, I remember seeing that actually. That was a while back. Wait, why is there a Kelly 2.0? His regular account was here. I hope nobody banned his regular account. Kelly's not causing any problems. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, CCO. Appreciate you. See that? But Kelly 2.0, you're saying something without tangible evidence. Not that I would want to see that evidence, but that's something you'd have to report to the authorities if you know beyond a reasonable doubt that happened, though. There are so many things I got to get into, and it's already turned into a shit show. To be honest with you, I hadn't even started getting into stuff yet. You know the purpose of this live. Yeah, sure. No. Daryl, we don't know the purpose of this live at all. We don't exist. We're just a figment of everybody's imagination. And according to some trolls, we're just a figment of everybody's imagination, and we have no clue what we're doing. And
Well, you can always change topics and we can go what we were originally going to talk about. I mean, if the dude that you need to talk to ain't here, there's no sense of confusing everybody with all this.
oh, they know what's going on. Most of them do. Most of them. So yeah, Savage Dave, I wish you would respond, and then Blazing Scar, I'd like to talk to you a bit more too, as well, about some things. I won't be giving out names and this, that, and the third, but there's a lot of evidence I've gotten. I just want to talk to you a little further about our last talk. We had a pretty good, mature adult talk. I'd like to have another one. Go through a few more things just to clarify. What's up, Jilly? Jilly, you may have found your man. He doesn't live that far from you, by the way. I'm not doxing locations or states or addresses or anything like that. I'm just saying he doesn't live too far from you. He wears a uniform. He's up on panel. It's not a military uniform, though. So, Daryl, Jillian likes many uniforms, so I was just kind of joking around there.
All good.
your work uniform. So I was like, oh wait, she said tempting. Okay, well, um, yeah, you can come up and say hi to Daryl. He's been a friend of mine in real life for 30, almost 35 years. He lives up in your area. In fact, if I understood by you being doxxed a couple times, I'm not going to say it, of course, but I think he lives like literally within an hour of you, or two, or something. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Jeff gets views when he drinks.
How's it going, Jilly?
I've got 83 views and I'm not drinking, so that's not too bad, really. Hey, what's up, Savvy? Good to see you. Where's Lucky Trucky? Yeah, I've called out. What I shouldn't say called out. Really, that's not really not the appropriate word. However, I do want to speak to them. Savage Dave and a little bit more Blazing Scar, just to clear up a few things. Just gonna throw that out there every once in a while. So if they're watching, they can come up. 83 views sober, not too shabby, right? Oh goodness, no shame and someday drinking. Oh yeah, I said if I'm drinking, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide that no more. If I'm drinking, I'll say it. All I got now is my nicotine. I do have a little bit left on my indica, but I don't think it's enough to really do anything. It's pretty much down to the bottom here. But so what's the deal with Jakov? Jacov. What's the deal with that dude? I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, chilling, Eric. Fake accounts. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, chilling on that one. Alt accounts are cringe. I just have my one account. I mean, I'll have a few more soon, but there'll be accounts that people will know. I mean, they're not going to be like secret accounts. I don't really get that either, chilling. Yeah, lied so much about drinking, like my ass off. Yeah, I used to like quite a bit. Yeah, I was hardcore to drinking. Yeah, I did. But now I realize, you know what? If I'm going to drink, I'll just say it. If I'm not, then, no reason to say it. So that's what's up on screen. Yeah. Let's see here. Where are we at? That is the screenshot. Oh, and actually, I have to scroll down. I'm sorry about that, folks. This is on Nunya's. She's basically given the rules, I guess, if you will, on copyright or filing a false copyright claim. And I think she said it was on MTF under another account or something. But I don't know. I just simply don't know. But that's pretty much it right there. We have some comments. We have sucking off down here. Stop stealing everyone else's content. We have Nunya replying, not to mention you're using his info to do that or to do it. Or he's getting your info logged in as you. You're a dumbass, laughing my ass off, and then, but yeah, that's I'm gonna take that down. That's my fault. I apologize about that. Somebody mentioned it, so I thought I'd put up the screenshot or the community post there. I guess I. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. Do you all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I thought I may have accidentally ended the stream there. I was trying to exit out the community post. No. Oh, I was way farther behind on chats than I thought I was. CW says NTF best get a damn good attorney and sue me. LOL. Seth was Jeff. Nah. She let Jacob in her account to strike me. Fault strike. Is that the Jacob one you were showing, Nunya? I'm just curious. You're still modded in your regular account, by the way, Nunya, in here. Just FYI. So it was like Jacob something. I don't remember. Jacob something. I don't know. With all due respect, when you did drink, it was obvious. I know you don't realize that, but it was painfully obvious when you were drinking, and I mean that. Oh yeah, absolutely, Ohio Steve. Yeah, it was painfully obvious. Absolutely, yeah, it was. It was bad. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely in the right on that. Wait, Ray made a comeback? Wait, wow, I'm really out of the loop more than I thought. If Ray's here, send him over. Shoot, I'd like to talk to him, see how he's doing. I don't even know why he left. If I do, I don't remember. I'm just being honest. I just don't remember. NTF strikes me, and she's still too big of a pussy to go live like mass off. What a joke. Yeah, well, if she's booping meth, I mean, it's kind of hard to do things. One Ray with AIDS, pullover says. You know what boofing is, Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole little kind of meme. Well, I don't know if it's true, but it's at least a meme going around. Sorry, Jeff, I had to time out on you. Well, you can't because you're both a regular mod, so. Oh, fake account. Oh, yeah, gotcha. All right, I didn't know that was a fake account. Holy shit. Let me check. No, that's her actual real account, Savvy. That's her real panel therapist account. To the best of my, yeah, it's like almost 300 subscribers. You may have not have known that, but yeah, that's her actual account. Nunya, you're modded on your actual account in here if you want to come back in your regular account. If you could untimer or just time her out for 10 seconds, that should bring her back in 10 seconds. So Jacob struck me as Jacob on his, and he failed. He didn't sue me because I countered it. Then or used, I think is what you meant. Then he uses it to strike me from NTF on her channel. Huh. That's weird. Well, this is my other channel. Yeah, that's her other channel, Savvy, the panel therapist. I did double check that is her channel, her second channel. So if you could take care of that, I appreciate that. Imagine sticking someone's channel. I don't know what that means exactly, but oh shit, was that really? Yeah, that was really Nunya. Yeah, Savvy. It's okay. It's all good. Everybody understands. Nobody's gonna fight. Nobody's gonna argue. It's all good. It's all good. Simple mistake. Yes, it's me, nigga. Sammy's all oops. Kelly, is that you? I mean, your original account is not supposed to be banned. You were here earlier. If you're banned, let me know. Showing her mouth and you have to drop the link there, Telly, or Nunya, or whoever has a wrench. If it's the same one, I think it is. I'm not going to play it again, but yeah, you're back. Okay, good. Yeah, just so everybody knows, I'll give Nunya's second channel standard wrench. Everybody knows it's a real hurt. That way we don't get confused anymore. So I gave you a standard wrench on your second account there. Resident Evil 7. Are you into that, Daryl? Resident Evil?
I like the movies. I'm not much of a gamer, though.
Yeah.
My brother was a diehard, and man, you'd hear him yelling and swearing and cursing out in the games, and it's just like start playing for a little while when I get chances, and I just start getting that mental image of him yelling and swearing at it. You cheater! You ever and yelling. It's just like I gotta shut it off. I can't play it no more.
Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. I quit playing video games after the Nintendo Wii. I mean, I think it was like 2010. I played Metroid. I think it was called Another M or Another X or Another M or something. That was like 2010, 2011, and I cleared that one. That's the last video game I really ever played. I mean, I did sit down and play Switch with my grandkids and kids a little bit, play Mario Kart, stuff like that. I haven't really played anything since then. So
I tried getting back into it, and then I bought the Xbox One S, and bought a Gears of War limited edition for the Gears of War 4. That thing was badass. It was red and looked all bloody, and it had like scratch engravements on it.
Right, I think I need to give you a video I need to play here. I'm listening. I'm just multitasking here.
Then I found Rocksmith on there, and then I'm like, oh, cool, I can hook my guitar up to it and play my guitar on the Xbox. That was fucking badass.
Yeah.
Now they shut that one down on Xbox. They got it back up on the PS system, but they never re-released it on the Xbox.
Right. This is just a short of NTF. I forgot a shorter teeth. I think I've seen this before.
Meth mouth where?
Meth mouth where?
Meth mouth where?
Okay, that was interesting. All right, is that the one everybody's talking about? I've seen that one. Is she okay? Women. I need women's opinion on this one. Is she trying to sound cute on that one? I'm just curious. I'm sorry it didn't work. Not being rude or anything. I'm just simply saying it's a man that's not cute at all. Daryl, any opinions on that one? As a man, that's not cute.
I didn't know what they were trying to do at it.
Yeah, Sabby said yes, she was. Yeah, sorry, it just doesn't work. Yeah, it's not. There it is. I was freaking with her. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I'm way behind. Holy
With
shit.
Ghost, she's got a pretty mouth. That's something I would say. She's got a pretty mouth.
We used to get along, but she oh my goodness. And I've been guilty of this myself a couple times. To get along to go along, I'm not gonna deny that. But she literally spends her entire career on YouTube to get along to go along. Like she could be literally cool with somebody that or somebody that she likes more comes up and said, "Oh, that person's not cool," then she's automatically not cool with that person anymore. Like she literally is a follower, not a leader. And NTF, you're welcome to come up and defend yourself. You're not banned in here. In fact, I think you even have a membership in here. It's kind of funny. Try to sound like a lot lizard. Right?
Alter ego. Yeah, what about that mouth do? Usually when somebody says got a pretty mouth, you can only imagine what somebody's talking about.
Well, I'll fill you in a little too much, probably they want to hear, but I don't know if that's the one, but there's that pic going around of her with her tongue out, and it's got somebody's load on it, apparently. And so her significant other actually said he doesn't know whose load that is. Would you be concerned if that was your chick and you didn't know whose load that was in her mouth?
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed off. That
Right?
relationship would be over.
Right? And I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard her significant other talk too much, but I have heard the little bits that I have heard. He seems like a pretty cool dude. I mean, I don't want to put the dude down, to be honest with you. He seems like a pretty, like uplifting, more of a, I don't know, I'm in a good mood type guy. You know what I mean? He didn't really, at least what I've heard. There's probably things people heard I have no idea about. But I'm just saying, I kind of feel bad for the dude in a sense, but who am I? She had defended her repeatedly until she fucked up Cap against me. And guess what? NTF Cap did me a favor. Damn, I missed out on a lot. If you guys want to come up and talk about it, it's free speech. Just keep it within some kind of limit. That's all I ask. But I really don't know everything. I really don't. I actually probably know more about the local universe than I do about this place, to be honest with you. I've been kind of hanging out over there in the evenings. When Rooster revs his motorcycle, he goes running. We beef with NT. I can tell, Matt C. Holy shit. I actually went to Andrea D was there. Who else was there? I only saw her for a couple of comments, so she was but I actually went to Grace Thorpe TV. I don't know if it was Thorpe TV or Misunderstood. I'm telling you what, and that's actually two other people I want to call out again. I've called them out before. And sometimes what they like to do is go live at night and look for other people who's live and come on their stream. So if y'all are watching, come on over here. I have some questions, Ben. I have some questions, Grace. Ben, I think you're a total piece of shit. Period. You belong in prison as far as I'm concerned, or insane asylum or something. But I think you're crazy. Grace, I think you need some therapeutic help. I honestly think you're probably more of a victim than anything by your own father. Anything else you need to say? You guys just bring up the thoughts. I'll put them up on screen. No, not Young Savage. Savage Dave. Most of you don't know who he is, to be honest with you. Some of you do, some of you don't. Savage Dave. I just want to have a talk with him. I don't usually put names in titles, so I probably should have, but I didn't. Community remix. TF, go live while you still can. Tell us how super tough you are, buddy. Joko. Yeah, people really got beefs out against each other, dude. Yeah, Sabby, he's been on my panels before back in the day. I guess you could say back in the day when I was watching Vegas Valley Community, whatever watch before I knew about Joe and his crimes. He's in prison now. I actually kind of liked the dude a little bit. He would call out a lot of preds and people in the community. He did a lot of looking up of people that were suspicious or had hints or tips about or whatever. And we busted that Thumper dude, which I showed part of it. I put the link earlier in the stream. And we found the Thumper 80. He actually came on that panel. It's a long panel. It's over 5 hours long, and I'd say about at least 3.5 hours of it is all about that. But I put his picture up a lot of times. Jonathan Thomas Stack, but yeah, he's a convicted. He had a 5-year prison sentence for P3DO. That's him right there. Thumper 88. He has a bunch of Lucifer accounts. But I was calling out Dave to see if Thumper is still on his panels and in his chats. And all that stuff. Yeah, Speed Freak. I've been seeing. I've got a clip, by the way, and I need to get that put up. And it's something that he got caught doing again. By the way, folks. Yeah, and I haven't put it up yet. I hope I didn't accidentally erase it. I don't think I did. But yeah, there's a clip I'm going to be putting out around probably Sunday, and then I'll probably go live afterwards, give out the monthly memberships, and expound on the clip. I'm going to expose of somebody. Yeah, pretty interesting. I was going to do it last weekend, and I never did. See, I came up. I can't come up. I have to cook for a locksmith. Yeah, locksmith needs his grub. That's for sure. Tell him I said hello. Is that NTF's dad? I don't know. Where's NTF at? I'm surprised. Usually she'll say something, or she'll come up, say a few things, and bail, or she'll go live. I'm not even really like talking shit about her. I'm just like just curious about things, you know. Just yeah. Anyways, what's up, Bill? Daryl. So what's your plans this week? I know your third live is coming up soon. It's going to be your first open panel. Do you have any idea when that might be?
I'd probably do it Sunday because I got a roommate trying to get the last of this one roommate's shit out of my place and get another roommate moved in on Saturday. So that'd probably be the best day, and then that way I can talk about some of the stuff that I got coming up and gonna be doing, and yeah.
Well, what we can do is I go live on Sundays to give out the monthly memberships. Is we can start out here at a certain time in the afternoon, and then we can go to your channel afterwards. Does that sound good?
All right, yeah, that works.
So we can start out here for like an hour or something. We can head out over there. The panel channel said, "Whoa, Blazin had the nerve to go live instead of talk." Wait, what? I'm not even. Wait, Blazin went. Oh my gosh, these people don't even like. Yeah, running a private panel. Yeah, I've heard of. Yeah, I mean, I've had a few of those, but not very many. I don't. That was a long time ago. I don't really. I'm not really into private panels. If I want to talk to somebody in private, I'll talk to them on the phone or on Instagram. But no, Blazin, I'm not here to yell at you or anything. I just have a couple extra questions I forgot to ask you is all. Scammer Wayne Locksmith, he gets cranky and bitchy when he's hangry. I didn't see a notification of Blazin went live, but I could
What
be
you
wrong.
cooking for dinner there, Sabby?
What you cooking, Sabby? I don't see that Blazin went live, but could be wrong. No, she's welcome to come up here. Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, she's live with 12 watching. Well, she got a whole 12. We've only got 83 here, so.
I'm staying pretty consistent to that 80.
101, she still burns it. Like I said, I seriously just want to have a talk with her. Like we had a good talk last time she was up here. I think we settled a lot of things. It's just like there's a few things I want to discuss. But I really want to talk to Savage Dave. There's two other people, and when I call them out, y'all gonna know who they are. But I want to have the clips. I want to be able to play the clips. Y'all see them, and then you'll understand why. So I don't want to jump ahead of myself because I've done that too many times in the past, and I don't want to do it again. So I want to have the clips before I mention their names and call them out. So you guys see the undeniable, 100% proved, tangible evidence. So when I say, okay, there's the clips, I want to call out so and so, then you all will see why. Get Cap in the house. You still talking about Blazing? Well, not necessarily Cap. I want to talk to her a little bit more, but there's a couple other people. But right now, I'm actually trying to get Savage Dave up here. You have to rewind to see all the evidence I showed a little bit. Well, I didn't show every little detail, but everybody knows about it. It's kind of old news, but Cap, welcome to Jeff's Amy. Hi, Daryl. My name is Jeff. I've been an alcoholic since 1988. How are you? This is our AA meeting, I guess.
I can't even remember. Yeah, my name is Daryl. I'm an alcoholic. My last drink, Monday night.
Monday night. Oh, shit. Win for everybody running public panels. Yeah. Oh, shit. Diesel's still backstage. Wait, no, he's still on stage. Diesel, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, my gosh. Did I get so lost? I thought, he's still muted. He's still
Well, he
here,
said
bro?
he was gonna take care of his as I was saying early, plowing.
Oh, that's right. Well, I thought he
And
dipped
he said
out.
he might pop up back later when he was if we were still on. I just don't think nobody just got him off of the stage.
Hey, Diesel, your 2 minutes has passed. Questions, why do you even care what she has to say? There is more important stuff going on in life, man. Yeah. I'm talking about YouTube. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about YouTube. Some Smashly. Maybe he wanted me to kick him off stage. I don't know. I feel kind of weird now. What if he actually unmutes me? You're a bunch of groaning and moaning, you know? It's kind of like, some cheeks slapping and clapping. And
Well,
Diesel, if you can hear me, I'm going to kick you off stage. If you want to come back up, you can come back up. I swear he was off. He's backstage right now.
well, he did say he was taking off, so
He probably forgot to hit the exit. They doing Smash.
Jeff told me that he used to be a catcher.
I sent him catch number 3, the police body cam footage, and catch number 7, which is on Pred Catcher OTR's channel. I don't know if they watched it or not, but there was a period of time we didn't keep much contact. I think we talked, once a year for the last 3 years or 4 years or something like that. And then we just kind of reconnected.
Yeah, I live on opposite sides of the country. It's pretty easy to do that, but
Yeah, for sure. I think you and our other mutual friend will just say Jay, I'm talking about, JD.
mm,
Yeah. I think we've talked maybe once or twice a year. We've always talked at least once or twice a year for the last several years just to keep in touch. And then, of course, we keep up a little bit on social media. That's about it. And then,
but it's just like the old days. When we start talking, it's like just catch up on missed times and talk about old times and talk about the things that we're intending on doing here soon. So
kind of, I guess, kind of So Blazing Scars here. Hey, Blazing, can you come up? I want to talk to you about a couple things in NTF as well. Let me drop the link real quick. You kind of pick up where you left off, you know. Like there's some people I haven't seen since, say, high school, middle school, or I'll run into them every blue moon or whatever, and we'll just kind of pick up where we left off, you know.
Oh yeah, it's always good to catch up.
Yeah.
I had a high school reunion this last year, so it was amazing how many people I haven't seen since high school that show up at the reunions, because it's always a different batch when you go, and it's just like I always go to them because it's like you never know who you're gonna see,
Right.
or who was the last time you ever get to see some of these people. The way people are dying.
Yeah. I never went to any reunion. I almost went to one, and it's just kind of crazy how if I went to one back east, you know, over in Texas, it's sad. You know, a lot of people I went to school with, grew up with, are not with us anymore. You know.
Yeah.
I just had a couple of questions, Blazing, but you can come up when you're not live. But go ahead, Daryl.
We got a couple people that are in charge of like just looking for people that have passed away. Because I mean, obviously, when we got out of college or high school, and some went to college, some moved wherever around the world, and some, you know, nobody knows how to get in touch with them, and then you find out, oh, hey, that one passed away. It's like, what?
Right.
So we got people that just look for people that passed away, and we finally got a few people that are all connected, and like we meet up here once in a while, and it's kind of fun.
You know, it was weird. It was I think it was like around 2001, and you know, I think everybody's experienced this at some time or another. But you know, I had this dream. It was one of those dreams that seemed just too real. You know, it's just real. Let me drop that again, Savvy. Drop the link again. If you guys have subbed to Daryl, we're trying to give to 100 tonight. I think where you at, Daryl, by the way? You around 80 now or something like that?
Let me take a look.
I'll just pin the link. That way I don't have to drop it. You know, every once in a while. I got your link pinned in the comment there. There it is, I think. But no, that's not the right link. Nightbot. No, I don't update Nightbot. I'm going to get bot rates, I think. Let me go ahead and paste it real quick. They'll give Daryl a sub. He'll be going live, I think, this weekend, as well as myself, or he's having his first open panel. He's had 2 lives now, and then his third one's going to be an open panel. All right, we've got some people coming up here.
Yeah, I found some equipment that I'm going to get for the podcast.
Good. What's up, Savvy?
Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Hi, Savvy.
Pretty good. Hey, Daryl, how's it going?
That's the right link, Blazin. I'll post it one more time, but that is the right link because Savvy came up on that link, right, Savvy?
No, I came up on the one before that.
Which is the same link. Yeah. Yeah, that's the right thing. Go ahead.
Whoop. Sorry.
No, I just. Are you still cooking?
Yeah.
How's that goulash coming along?
Goulash, yeah.
It's not going to survive if I keep standing here staring at this meat.
Well, to be all, damn it, Savvy, where's my damn dinner?
Pretty much.
How's Locke doing?
He's good.
Do you mind the
I'd care more if you
Good,
texted him and been like, "Hey, what's going on, bro? Haven't heard from you."
I'd love to. I just didn't know if you wanted me to. Am I locked up again? Shit.
No, you sound fine.
Okay, good. Well, I can't do anything on my computer right now, so I am locked into my computer. So if it does go out, I'll be back on my phone. Waiting for it to do its thing. But yeah, just I'll definitely do that for sure. Absolutely. There we go. I think we're unlocked now. I think. Nope. Oh, come on, computer. Other than that, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. Oh, Jeff, I am so sorry, dude. I thought an account came in doxing NTF, so I timed him out. But Scamula fixed it for me.
It must be that computer issue he's talking about.
When he's not around to respond.
Yeah, we definitely need to get his funds up so he can get a new laptop.
Well, he should be monetized, so he should just be able to pay for it off of his views, right?
I'm not sure how that works. I'm pretty new to this still. I've been talking about setting up some stuff for ghost hunting, and Jeff just randomly contacted me and asked me about wanting to do this podcast with them, doing interviews, and I'm like, hell yeah, man. That's definitely up my alley of stuff I like to do.
Oh, yeah?
Now I'm trying to get my knowledge in and get the subs that I need so I can do everything I have to do and get my experience under my belt.
Are you doing streams yet?
Yeah, I've done 2 lives, 7 videos, done shorts, got my community post up and coming around.
Can you guys hear me?
Nice. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, we got a couple people backstage. Oh wait, there was Blazing that was back. My computer was locked up, so there's nothing I can do about it. Shoot. Let me go to just to be on the safe side here. Is that you, Diesel? Diesel, is that you? Oh, I forgot he was
here.
No, the Blazing Scar was up here, and I couldn't do anything. So I was going to my phone, and my computer decided to start working again. So, Blazing, if you want to try to come back up, go ahead. I'm just having a technical difficulty. Ivan Rage wants to know what you're making, Savvy.
Just goulash.
Nice.
Nothing fancy.
You know what's weird is I never heard that word until Casey and his family moved here. I haven't heard that word in years. It's more of like
Up here.
yeah, it's like more of a Midwestern, I don't know, thing, I guess. It's not like a big thing here. I actually miss it though. It's kind of like I guess you could say like a pasta spaghetti type thing.
Something
Pretty
like
good.
that. My mom used to make, and I hated it. She didn't do much to it to make it justifiable. It's just like, ugh, just turned my stomach the way she made it. I mean, my mom can cook, but there's just some things it's just like, yep, we're making a cheap ass goulash tonight, and it'll be like, I'm not eating tonight.
Yeah,
My
for
mom.
me, go ahead.
My mom had taught me how to make it and make it taste good.
Nice. You put cheese in it or Parmesan?
No, it's just a shell pasta with hamburger, corn, green beans, onions, diced tomatoes.
Oh shit! You put more than what we put in it.
Yeah, that's way more than what my mom put in it.
It's more
Yeah,
like
like
just
onions, diced tomatoes, and pasta, and she'd buy the cheap sauce, and it did not taste good.
No, garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper, Italian seasoning.
Oh yeah, that sounds good right there. That sounds good. Yeah, lots being fed well.
I got this one meal I make. It's a grilled or baked chicken with baked asparagus and carrots, glazed with honey, almonds, with some parsley on it. Looks like something you would see in a restaurant. Freaking so good.
Nanya, we do not eat hamburger helper in this house, woman. If it ain't from scratch, don't send it to me.
Hamburger Helper DM's coming right up.
Telling you, man.
You can do some good stuff with Hamburger Helper, though. You
No,
really
you
can.
cannot. That stuff's disgusting.
That stuff does not taste like it did back in the school days.
No.
Really?
I've made it a few times and it makes me want to puke. It's like, I got grease
I'm on
out.
Jeff's
Here. It's like, what's up with this, man? My mom made it taste like bomb. Can't do it wrong when you read a freaking box.
Right. Is that Anthony or
Yo, Jeff,
what's up? What's going on?
you got a chomo in your chat, bro.
Do you have tangible evidence?
Yeah, it's Telly 2.0. It's not Telly, it's Brandon.
Is that Brandon? Are you sure? How do you know?
Because I just asked Telly if that's him, and he said no.
We
Well,
know
how
that's
you
not
know-
Tully.
How you know it's Brandon though?
Yeah, it's Brandon.
Actually, he did say that was not Telly.
Yeah,
Well, I
we've
know
been saying that for a while. It's not Tully.
But how do you know it's Brandon though? Just curious.
Because the stuff they're saying is the same stuff that lines up with other alts.
Well, if somebody thinks he says he's not Brandon, but how do we know that? That's true. Yeah. If he, I mean, does he talk like Brandon does?
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave it to the mods. They can do what they need to do with.
Your mods are communists.
No, they're not. They're just not being over.
I don't know. I didn't think it was Brandon.
You don't think so?
No.
What's up, Nanya? Do you know if Bryden's going to link up with PHI soon again?
Wait, they did a collab?
You could say that, Jeff.
Oh. Maybe I don't want to know. I don't know. I'm just confused. I really don't know.
That's okay.
No, you don't know, Jeff.
Yeah, if y'all didn't know, PHI smashing Bryden.
Well, it's not saying the accusations without any tangible evidence, though. You know
No,
what I mean?
there's tangible evidence. Bryden's in jail for beating his,
Well, he was live just a day or two ago. I find that hard to believe too. I mean, I'm just being honest. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Does anybody else have any information on that or tangible proof? Or
Why can't we just let Sammy just get laid? Just leave the woman alone and just let her get laid. Seriously.
Yeah, there you go.
She already got FM
Why do we
savvy.
have to get all up into her fucking bed? I don't want to
Right.
be in her bed.
I don't either. I don't want to be in anybody's bed but mine.
Dude, I just don't want to know what's going on in her bed. Sorry.
Oh.
Right?
Nah, let the woman get laid. Let her have fun.
Fact savvy.
I agree on that one. I mean, shit. Yeah.
Don't y'all like getting laid?
Of course.
Do you want us all up in your business?
Nope.
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 What's up, Mitch? We got Mitch Richmond in the house. Got the Hoax Wars King.
You know what? If PHI Sammy wants to get a groove on, let her get a groove on.
And did that I like trigger a nerve, Nanya?
You have like a love-hate relationship with Sammy Joe, I think, right, Anthony?
Yeah, Jeff.
So, are you still blocked from her chat, or are you allowed to chat in there now? Or what's going on?
Nah.
No. So, what happened with all that? 'Cause you were a moderator in there for a long time.
Yeah, they took it away because I had Tommy's picture.
Because you had what?
Tommy.
CPP Tommy?
Yeah, it's my profile.
Why would they unmod you when they're on the same team, if you will? You know what I mean? Like, everybody's cool
Because
with
it's
each
not
other.
that kind of photo, Jeff.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's like a mockery photo.
Uh-huh.
Okay, gotcha.
Come on, it's
But
Anthony. He likes to troll.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, Anthony's been a troll for a while.
Troll away, but stay out of people's bedrooms. Jesus Christ. Let Sammy Joe live.
You didn't hear that rumor through the underground, Sabby?
No. No. Because I don't care who she's sleeping with.
It's like the comment in itself, Anthony, to be honest with, like, rumors. It's just rumors. You know what I mean? Like,
This
it's fun
isn't
to
the
talk about.
Victorian days, you know? I don't want to sit there and watch them shag to prove they're fucking. It's just weird. That's so fucking weird.
Right.
I'm the same way. You know, if you want to sleep with someone, sleep with them. That's your business, not mine. It's like Missy says, you only live once. Get it while you can. Have fun.
Right?
Extra, extra. Do all about it. Do it while you can.
Shit. Sex is fun, but it's none of your all damn business.
Exactly.
Oh, Anthony dropped down. I guess he was done. He's still clapping them cheeks. He's still in the basement on mute. Oh my goodness. Damn.
Man.
Come on, Savage Dave. I know you're watching. We gotta have a talk, dude. Blazin was here. She was backstage. It wouldn't let me let her up. And then finally, as I was about to click the button, she bailed. I was like, damn it. I wanted to talk to her a bit more about some things I'm concerned about. Not to argue, just to talk.
Well, do you want me to hop down so you can talk to her?
No, I can let up to 10 people up. It's not that big of a deal. She's not even here anymore.
Well,
NTF
evidently,
became
Jeff,
mad for a
everybody
second.
keeps running every time I come up here. It's fucking weird.
Are they scared of you or what? I think so.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're terrified.
Yep. Scare everybody.
Damn it, Savvy. You scare people.
It's fucking great.
It's not even Friday the 13th. Damn.
Sometimes people can't handle truths and sarcasm. Savvy seems pretty nice from what I've seen so far. So
Yeah, she's been around for a long time. Her and Locksmith are a couple and whatnot. I know you don't know a lot of this, but I'll explain it to you later. But yeah, Locksmith was the first panel I ever went up on. So we go way back. And then Sabby came around about a year later, give or take. And yeah, a lot of us, some of us have been here for years. Some people here have only been here for like a year or two.
Or 2 weeks.
Like, Locke was around for about a year and a half. Then I came around.
Yeah.
And then a year after I was around, we started dating. And now it's been 3 years?
Yeah, I was going to say 3 years, I think. That's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's been about 3 years. Because it was a year with him in Arizona and then
Right.
2 years here.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been about 3 years.
That's pretty cool, though, if you really think about it. All BS aside, everybody's opinions and arguments and whatever, is you met what I assume to be, obviously, not putting thoughts in your head, but, I'm just saying, your love of your life, you met here right on this freaking, of all places, this community. That's something to be proud of, to be honest with you. That's pretty
That is.
cool.
Right? Like the last fucking place I would have ever thought that I could meet a man like him.
Right. And I don't think there's anybody that, there's people that's done their whatevers, towards me too, but as far as Locke goes, he's always been looked up to for the most part. A lot of us have looked up to him in this community for years, and he's kind of been the place to go to, for the neutral zone, if you will, in a sense, even though it turns pretty violent. But, it's where kind of everybody from different parts of the community can go and have a good time.
Yep.
I mean, shit, where else do you see my brother getting drunk talking to his ice cream cone? Locksmiths!
That is actually true.
I'm surprised your brother didn't come out more when you used to be my roommate and everything.
Yeah, he kind of came out of his shell probably around late teens or something. Then he got extremely wild.
Good thing he wasn't around us. We would have totally corrupted his ass.
Yeah, and I even protected him even from my own music, like the Satanic Panic in the 80s. Because I literally started falling for it my own self. It's everything satanic, Molly Crew satanic, Kiss is satanic. And I was like, I still like it, I'm still listening to it. But I tell my brother, I'm like, what, 13, 14. He's like, what, 8, 9, whatever. I'm like, don't listen to this. It's supposedly satanic.
I gotta answer a question for Dr. Jeff here.
Oh, shit.
He was a clean roommate. He was just like me, loved to drink and party. And he worked hard so he could make sure he had his alcohol contributions.
That's correct. Okay, Daryl, I have a question now. So, when we had our apartment in 95, we used to go to that liquor store and we used to get the cheapest cases of whatever. It was a Busch Light or Milwaukee's
Busch
Beast
Light
or whatever.
returnables, and then we'd make benches out of them. And once we
Right.
didn't have money to buy beer, we'd start cashing them in.
Right. Okay, so for liquor, I know the Goldschlager was a big thing that just came out recently. That was a big thing.
Recently,
Now,
that's been around since back in those days.
that's what I meant back then. It came out recently back then. And
That
then
makes sense.
back in 1995, it was fairly new. Goldschlager. All right. But there was another cinnamon drink. Was it Fireball that came out then? Because I was thinking it was like Mama's Aftershock. Okay, that was it.
Because they had another one that was more of like a mince, and I can't remember the name of that.
It was like
maybe?
Right. It was so much stronger. It was like 150 proof or something like that. It was really high in alcohol.
Crystallize, and it would get more. The content would get stronger.
Right.
But of course, we couldn't keep a bottle very long.
Right. Remember the pyramids we had every morning? We gotta go to work, or on the weekends we were like, screw it, just keep the pyramid there and we'll really grow tonight. Beer cans and alcohol bottles.
Yeah, I was wondering how the hell we managed to stay there for 3 whole months.
It seemed longer than that too.
Maybe it was 4. It wasn't.
I think it was 5, to be honest with you. I think it was the whole 6. It's just that they finally got tired of us after the 6-month lease.
The thing is I never paid rent, so I don't know who was paying the rent.
Me and the other guy. I won't say his name. Either that or you should tell Sabby about that story. Don't mention names, but like, I think she would. So
Yeah,
Sabby,
don't tell me names. I'll just create channels and dox them.
Right. I wouldn't throw any name out there, but
I'm just.
so there's this other guy I went to high school with, and he's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna get an apartment. You want to move in?" I'm like, "Sure." So we get there. But yeah, it's just gonna be me and you. I'm like, "What about your girl?" She's acting like she's moving in with us. And he's like, "She ain't moving in with us."
Yeah, fuck her.
I'm like, "Are you gonna tell her about it?" I'm like, "At least." And he's like, "Hell no." I'm like, "Dude, you're so cruel." I'm like, "This woman's been nothing but sweet and take care of your ass," which I don't know why she does. And I said that to him too because she was a good woman, and then let her be treated that way by him. I'm like, that takes. I'm just like, man, that's fucked up. But apparently, she was paying the rent because I never
she
paid.
was paying. She was paying the utilities, the phone bill, because back then we had a landline. And how he remember the last night we were there, because he convinced us, because he was a pretty smooth talker, you know that. You know, he lied to us about some things, and of course we would believe him because he's our friend, quote unquote, a homie. But
Or you get girlfriends to buy cars for him, and I'm just like,
right, right, and she would hide his Jeep in the middle somewhere in Minneapolis, St. Paul, which is a humongous metropolitan area that covers nearly 2 states. I mean, it goes into the suburbs of St. Paul, go into Wisconsin. And we have to find this freaking Jeep like some mornings before we all went to work. Or me and you would just go ahead and go to work and let him deal with it. But here's the thing, is he would convince us that she was this horrible person. And every time I saw her, talked to her, or visit with her, she was always so sweet and so nice. And then the last night, we were leaving the apartment, and I was getting ready to move here, and you guys were going your ways and whatnot. He said we should call. She ripped us off on the utility bill. We paid more than we were supposed, or whatever the situation was. So we believed them, and we called the 1-900, the SCX line numbers, and then just left off the hook and all night long and raised
Wait,
up.
the what numbers?
Back when they had the 1-900, SCX numbers, sex, whatever.
What is SEX?
The sex numbers. You call and you talk to probably some big old lady with a wart on her face who pretends like she's pretty or whatever.
What would you talk about when you call that number?
Well, I just said we'd call it, we'd say a few things and leave it off the hook the entire night to rack up the bill. It was like, what, $3 a minute, $6 a minute?
He loved doing that too. I don't know what it was. He's like, "Oh, here's a new number. Let's call." I'm like, "Why?" I'm like, "Why do you do this to your girlfriend, man?" I'm like, "That is so sad."
I felt bad about it.
When he wouldn't look, I'd turn around and hang up the phone. I'm like, "Gotta quit being such a dick to her, man."
Well, that last bill I think was like $2,900, and I started realizing, a little bit, like I think he was joshing us, and I went over. I said, it's not a lot, but here's $600 to help you pay that damn thing, because I was part of that. Because I genuinely thought that he was telling the truth, that you did this, that, and the third, and he lied.
Anthony, Nania is not okay with domestic violence. That's just fucking stupid. Jeff?
Wait, Anthony?
Why did you go live to talk about 1985? And what is going on with
1995.
Savage Dave?
Oh, Savage Dave isn't here, obviously. I'm still trying to find the comment you just made by Anthony. Domestic violence. Oh, here it is. You never answer me, none of this domestic violence is okay. You're being cheated on. Wait, what? What's he been talking about, Savvy? Well, I'm confused. What's the whole domestic, the DV thing that Anthony's referring to? Jeff just be up there making shit up again. Yep, that's right. Just making shit up. Yep. In fact, well, there was this one time that we found a cape and a mask in a river. It was off of a movie by Jim Carrey. Was the mask, and the cape was from a movie called Superman. And we were able to put on the mask and do whatever we wanted. We got to fly everywhere and everything. There you go. Jeez. None of that happened. Short Buzz, happy Meth Day. AC
Happy Meth Day, Short Bus.
AC with a picture of Brian. Wait, what? AC with a picture of Brian. Savage Dave hasn't been on YouTube just. No, he's still around. He's still around. Anyways, I'm all confused. I don't know. So what's the deal, Sabby? I asked you earlier, I don't know if you heard me or not, with the Anthony Cruz thing.
Oh, he said none of it was okay with domestic violence.
Why would anybody be okay with that?
As long as cheating was involved. That was just the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. That would be Anthony, why don't you come up and expound on that a little bit? I'd like to hear your thoughts on that a little bit more. Kind of confused. Wait, did Bryden go to jail, or is that just bullshit? Like Anthony said.
No, Lisa really is saying that Bryden went to jail.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
Lisa is saying that Bryden was being abusive to her and she sent him to jail.
Oh, damn. I don't know everything about that, but that is true. Sorry,
I don't
Lisa,
know
that
either.
happened to you. I know
Like
that. Go ahead.
Like out of everything in this community on all the fucking doxing and shit, you figured that would have been outed.
Right, there have been panels on it.
Something.
Yeah, right, sure was. Like what? Because I remember I didn't type anything, but I did see the he did a his regular stream thing, and then he had a panel.
Damn, fridge.
That was maybe 3 or 4 days ago, I think. Oh, of course she's live.
Who's live?
NTF. Apparently.
Because she's a little bitch. But since she believes in striking channels now.
Oh, is that what she's doing?
Uh-huh.
So she was the Jacob account, I think, that Lenny was talking about or something.
Yep.
Possibly, or yeah, it's not something cool to get into. Just, if you have a problem with somebody, talk to them about it on a panel, talk to them on DMs. But, yeah, not striking channels. I've only reported a couple channels. They were ones that were doxing, like that one that was doxing you and me, Savvy, and all of us in the community. We all got together on that one. That was taken down with like 18 hours. Other than that, I'm just not into striking channels. I just don't believe in it. Even if they piss me off, I just don't really believe in striking channels. Just not into it. I made her go live again, Jeff. She stays pressed. So she really is live. Interesting. Yeah, she is. She says she titled it "Nanya, you piggy, stay pressed, nobody signed." Then the thumbnail says, "Oh great, we've got a mother and internet detective over." How a day does this chick go live? I'm confused.
Who, NTF?
Yeah, I thought she only went live in the mornings or something like that.
She was going live in the mornings, and then she decided to start, or her boss told her she must have gotten in trouble. So she must have gotten in trouble at work because she started switching shifts. So now she has to work the daytime hours and not the nighttime hours.
Ah,
So now she goes live at night.
shit, maybe I should take her midday spot. No, I don't go live that much anymore. I mean, I go live on occasion for a short period of time, then sometimes I'll step away for a week, sometimes two. It just depends. But she just, no offense, MTF, and if you are watching, it's not that I'm hating on you or anything, but it's just that you, I mean, I don't have a lot to offer either. I get that till the podcast starts, but I don't go live 2 or 3 times every single freaking day.
Oh yeah, 7-Eleven wasn't good enough for her, so now she had to go work the Blade.
I don't know. I just can't see myself doing that. It's like, don't you have, I mean, if you have children and a husband or significant other or something, don't you spend time? I don't know. I'm not talking to you, Savvy. I'm talking to, I just can't see myself doing that. I just have too much stuff going on in real life to do that all the time. It's weird. And she always going after you, and who else is she going after? Nunya, and of course me. But I'm not even on the internet that much anymore. Once in a while, I'll lurk for about 5 minutes. That's all I can. That's pretty much all I can handle over there. And yeah, usually my name pops up several times. Your name pops up. Nunya's name, John Gotti. So.
I don't even think she's working at the Blade. I think she's working over at Dream Girls.
Is that a strip club?
Yep. All nude.
We got one of those up here.
Dream Girls?
Yep.
Oh, wait, was that the old Deja Vu? Was that, oh, wait, was that there?
Oh, that's across the street.
Oh, where Buns and Roses used to be?
No, Buns and Roses was farther down the street.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
That one got shut down because they had a Buns and Bow Ties next door, man. That fucking place was wild.
Buns and Bow Ties?
Yeah, I went in there to Buns and Roses, and you could hear the girls over next door just screaming, man. They got shut down because it was getting too
wild.
Wild. I'm like, I ain't coming here, man. I feel like I'm being a pervert over here. Us guys
Right.
quiet and be well mannered and all this, and these girls are partying like rock stars next door and getting in trouble because they can't keep their hands off the guys. And it's like, man, if we did that, our asses would be getting arrested touching one of the women.
Right.
Yeah, see?
I
And
don't
then
go to.
right in the middle was a club where people from both sides would meet. I remember that.
Yeah, there's a big parking lot right there too.
Yeah. Rage quit in a few, then yeah.
Yeah, that's where NTF works.
Dental therapist, you are welcome for keeping NTF in hiding. She was here earlier about it. She's live now, so. I don't know about y'all, but I get anxiety just listening to her for more than 5 minutes. Like, I already have anxiety, but she's like Mach 10.
I don't know. She works from like 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. over at the strip club.
Oh, she's working nights. I thought she was working days now or something like that.
Yeah, she's working days at the strip club.
She'll go, I mean, like, we've all been guilty in some way, shape, or form, and most of us have. I won't say all, but most of us have. But she, she'll be talking about somebody, and then somebody will come up and say the opposite thing, and she'll automatically agree with them regardless of her personal thoughts. It's almost like she's not a free thinker.
Yeah, she's not.
Like, think for yourself. Decide who you want to talk to, who you don't want to talk to.
She can't.
She just, like, when I go in there, like, she comes in here. I don't think I maybe had her banned or timed out once or twice. I'm not gonna lie. But other than that, I say please don't do that. I go over there. You know what she does? Matt, the wife beat her after. Matt, get Jeff out of here. Matt. It's
Jeff,
like, oh my gosh.
did you realize what happened when she first came over here? And she was being a self-thinker?
You mean in the chat?
No, when she first came over here to the community. When she first popped up.
I remember her first live, she was supposedly on a catch, and then she ended it, but that's what I remember.
That is her being a free thinker. Could you imagine the hate she would get if she was free thinking all the time?
True, yeah.
She would never have any fucking friends.
Right.
So she has to be a follower and just go about and say whatever it is that makes other people feel better.
She's more about trying to get the approval of other people, it seems like. And I don't know. I just, I don't know.
I don't know. It's sad.
I'd rather be myself and approve what I want to approve of as opposed to what other people approve of, you know?
Yeah, it's so sad. I feel bad for people like that.
I mean, she's young. She can change. There's always room for change.
How long has she been in it?
In the community?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
The strip club?
Maybe 2 years, I think, or a
Maybe
year and a
2
half
years?
she's in the community. I don't know, something like that. She was on Pornhub before that, on DJ whatever, something rather, and then she came in trying to be a catcher or something like that, and she said she had a catch, and then she says we're close or something like that, and then she just ends the stream, and then all of a sudden she comes back, she apologizes, which I did forgive her. It took me a while, to be honest with you. It took me a couple of months, and then I kind of hung out there for a little bit. We planned on doing these true crime shows, and then she decided to go against a bunch of people in one day. She accused PHI of whatever with Ed, accused me of whatever, and accused Cap of whatever, and accused everybody of whatever all at the same time, and it just opened up a shitstorm, and it just kind of went from there.
She is so nasty, she could not make any money off of Pornhub, so she had to come to YouTube and try to pretend to be a catcher.
And that's sad.
That's really sad.
That's sad.
And then she becomes a failed catcher, because she was never a catcher to begin with, and then decides to go and get a job over at the fucking strip club.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but you mentioned that, but I don't really know what she does for a living. But I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that does that. I mean, they make good money. They got to do what they got to do. But at her age, I would think that would be kind of something in the past. But I mean, it just depends on the person, I guess.
Well, before that, she was trying to work at 7-Eleven, and it didn't work out for her.
Oh, she tried to get an actual, job. I mean, not that stripping isn't a job. I'm just simply saying,
No, she was trying to recycle donuts at night.
Recycle donuts. Sappy, you're so edgy. I know what you're doing, and I'm just cracking. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. It's all good.
But you know what? She
that?
pulls up to my house every single fucking night, trying to cause a fight.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like IRL?
Yeah, don't you hear her on her panels? I'm going to pull up to Sabby's. So she must be pulling up when I'm asleep.
Oh, because you don't know anything about it. Okay, it makes sense.
Damn.
And then to top it off, her husband tells her that a child is being sexually assaulted,
And does nothing about
And
it.
she does absolutely nothing about it.
See, I was in the understanding that she did and called whatever, and then people were questioning her about them. And I don't
And
know what the
then
outcome was, but
the outcome was she didn't want to be labeled as a snitch in her
oh my
fucking
gosh.
neighborhood.
If I ever seen something like that go down, I'd be the first one to be calling the cops or
I'd be the biggest
cop in the
snitch.
situation. That's one thing, man. That's bullshit. Get a freaking innocent individual that's too young to be even in that situation. It's like,
Right.
I am so against all that shit.
No, she literally paneled and said, I did not want to report it because I don't want to be labeled as snitch. What do you all think I should do?
Be a snitch.
And then when everybody started
Save a
dragging her
life.
for it, she came back and she's like, no, you all got the story wrong. I really did report it.
I think Rooster came on. I think Bad Guy questioned Rooster or something like that. And they pretty much slammed him on that and found out the truth, if I'm not mistaken. Is that
Yeah. Rooster
okay?
doesn't know what she did.
Something about a .com thing is what I remember. That yeah,
No, it was all a fucking lie.
it was a ruse to make him think. So
Yeah.
again, it goes back to what I was saying. I don't think Rooster's a bad guy. I
So
think he's
instead of calling the cops, literally calling 911 or the non-emergency number and saying this man is touching this actual child
right.
in front of us.
Yeah.
She waited a couple of weeks and then supposedly, out of stupidity, went online and reported it anonymously.
Wait, she
Is
waited
her
2
story.
weeks?
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks. It was like 2 to 4 weeks.
So what if
It was
that
a long
child?
fucking time.
What if that child was being? Which I don't even want to think about it, but you know what I mean. It's pretty obvious it probably did happen, but God forbid. What if that child was being affected? We use that word during those 2
Yeah.
weeks.
Yeah. Well, he's
They
sitting
could
there
be ruined for the rest of their
touching
life.
and groping her ass.
Jeez, go
A
ahead, Daryl.
child.
That's permanent mental damage to that child.
Yeah. Wait, he's like 45 and she's like 25 and now. Wait, hold on. Wait, Wog, who you talking about first, though? He's like 45 and she's like 25. Who you talking about, though?
NTF and her husband. They're 20 years apart.
I thought she was in her 30s and he was in his late 30s or early 40s. Wait.
No. Sorry, Jeff. No. They're not close in age at all.
Wait, so she's like
Locke
a
and
great,
I are closer in age than they are.
wait, 45 and 25. I thought she was 32 or so. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating here. I'm just, whoa. That's kind of it's like a Grace Thorpe with a, yeah, that's 20 something year difference. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not illegal, but it's still kind of weird. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm not kink shaming or anything like that. It's just for me, that's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I think once you get above a certain age, like in your 30s, you can date whoever you want, whatever. 2 consensual adults, both are all completely grown. But other than that, I just.
And she thinks Jeff is a puppet.
Of course. Sure. A puppet.
Like we've all ever been able to control Jeffrey? Are you fucking insane?
Even Daryl couldn't control my ass.
Nope.
Just let him do his thing unless he is getting too out of control. He'd
He goes
make an
to jail.
ass
He goes to
out of
jail.
himself, and I'd step in.
Yep, there you go. It comes from the horse's mouth. I didn't even. Yeah, I mean, shit.
I didn't have to worry about people trying to control me because they're all like, "Where the fuck did D go? Where's Daryl?"
Right.
I was that roaming type of person.
Skimmer
I
says,
start getting bored. I start venturing and wind up
in the ghettos.
walking 10 miles in the middle of the night in the desert and stuff.
In the ghetto too. Hey, thanks, Frog Air, for the 5. Says me and others in chat were telling her to call the cop. And she told the story about seeing the little girl being right. That's what I would have done. I would have called it. I would have been on the cell phone immediately, calling the cops, giving the description and everything, location, description, what happened, what I saw, any witnesses. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks, Roger.
but she literally said that she saw it. And then she backtracked and said she never saw it. Rooster told her.
Okay,
The
now
whole
you
fucking story is just lying.
now you got me because I remember her telling herself on her own stream. She said herself, and then Rooster pretty much said the same thing, that they saw this old man or older man, whatever, touch some girl in the ass, and she's like, "What should we do? What should we do?" And they contemplated it for a while, whatever. And then she went to some .com thing, and then people went after her for a couple months, and then about a year later, give or take, they re-brought it up, and she changed her story over and over and over and over and over.
Yep.
And that's
She's
the last I
scum.
heard. And then
She
there
should
was
be buried underneath a prison just like a sex offender.
And then there's a cam slip. Hey, Nanya, do you have that video of the cam slip I got on my channel? I think you do. If you do, if you could send me the clip, just the clip of the cam slip she had when she was on my panel last. Or well, actually, she was on my panel. I was still going live, and then I was fish taking her for a little bit. She had a cam slip, and I put it on camera and released the cam slip. It seems like there's syringes and piss bottles on her dressers, and it makes me think that she might, I'm not accusing, I'm saying might be on some illicit drug like meth or something. It's just from my experience, what I saw there.
That YouTube account, N.T.F. NTF one and only, that person is just as bad as a fucking sex offender.
Wait, you're talking about an
Watching
alt?
and allowing a child to be doxxed or be sexually assaulted. Allowing them to be doxxed. Fuck, I totally forgot. They're doxing Nunya's kid.
Yeah, none of you mentioned that to me. I was like, holy shit, that's not good. I don't care if anybody's mad at somebody or has a hatred towards somebody. Leave your kids out of it.
So not only are they allowing sexual assault upon kids, they're fucking out here doxing kids.
Yeah, it's not right.
I'm sorry, I can't have anything to do with those people. It's
I
fucking
can't either.
disgusting.
You don't have to answer this, Sabby, of course. It's not you, but I'm just curious. Like I said, you don't have to answer. I'm just asking. But what does Locke think of this? Any opinion or no? You could say no, of course. I'm just curious.
His honest opinion?
Yeah. Is he sickened by all that too?
He's more than sickened by all of them.
I imagine. Yeah.
He is more than just disgusted by all the behavior.
It's outrageous. It really is. See, Nunya said she sent me something here. Let me see if I can. Oh. Yeah. All right. Here we go. You up here?
Yeah, sorry about that. I closed the window and I accidentally closed the second window that I shouldn't have closed.
Right. Sorry, I'm reading something. I was asking for something. I read a message by somebody, and now I'm confused. No, I was just asking for the clip where.
Nanya said that she sent you the screenshot of them doxing her kid, and you've never paid attention to it.
No, I'm at her DM
You left
now.
her on red.
I'm there now. I'm on her. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Sorry, I was on the wrong one. Shoot, my bad. Yes, I did get that one. Of course, it was redacted, which it should be. Yeah, it was shared, I believe, on. Well, I won't say, but it was a different channel. But yeah, she did show me that. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Nanya, I would not release their private panels yet. I would just wait.
Yeah, that's I'll just Nanya, I just replied. I did see it. I just replied. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know how to reply. With
John
emoji.
Gotti, the mod in your chat, is the one that was doxing her kid.
Are they sure it was the real John Gotti or?
Yeah, the real John Gotti. He did it under his name.
Yeah, I don't want to prove of that. I told John too. I was like, here there was an issue, and sometimes I give people a wrench just to keep them from getting timed out. I just do that sometimes. And I gave him a wrench. I was like, just please don't dox. And to the best of my knowledge, he has not doxed in here. But it doesn't mean that I approve of it, somewhere else. I'm just saying, But
no, I used to hang out with Judy and Krusty, and I used to like them, but I didn't approve of the bullshit they were doing.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of people who are not going to approve of. I mean, there's things, Savvy, that I do you're not going to agree with. It's just the way it is. But we can at least be peaceful, be cool, on the internet, And that's the way I try to be, But I do take things kind of seriously, especially with an actual content creator, for instance, like you or Mitch Richmond or Nanya or who, fill in the blank. Like when I saw Blazon's name Blue being a moderator, and I woke up in the middle of the night and saw that it wasn't Blue, and then I started seeing other things, and people were messaging me things, a screenshot. That's why I called her out last time. And I was like, yeah, I think I might need to take a wrench because I do trust Mitch Richmond quite a bit, and a few other people. And I'm like, yeah, I better take action now and then talk to her. We had a good talk, and I was hoping she did try to come back up, but I was locked up. I couldn't let her up. I was hoping she'd come back up. I did not give her wrench back right away, and I still have it. I did not give Warbot's wrench back right away, but it doesn't mean it doesn't mean I won't. I just want to see some progress. Like I want to see some change. You know what I mean? Some people like I can make an agreement with and say, okay, cool, all right, we're good to go right now. But some people I kind of want to see some, at least a few weeks of change or something, See, John. Wait, what now? She was talking about something, but I'm kind of confused. Wait, can we talk about someone's evictions here? Just kidding. Oh, I was like, what? Here's the thing. Sabby, were you here on my channel? It was a few panels back, maybe 4 or 5. I don't remember where Bobby came up. Nevermore came up. And I agree with exactly what he said. He's like, we should be putting down somebody who's being evicted. You know what I mean? Like, he don't necessarily agree with that person and this, that, and the third, but he was saying, we shouldn't be putting people down when they're down, like, I agree with Bobby on that one. Nevermore, like,
we all have our ups and downs too, but I mean, if you do something that's putting yourself in that predicament, then I guess I can see, being down on them. But I mean, for the most part, man, you gotta be a little lenient towards them.
Yeah,
depends on the situation.
Yeah, there's things in life that happens and we just have no control over, and we have to do what we have to do. And I'm glad that Nevermore, came up and said that, because it kind of, in a sense, kind of, Nani and I kind of had a slight peace agreement behind the scenes at that point, but it kind of reassured me a little bit more. And we had our little offset since then, but it's like I'm not going to rip a wrench just because we had a disagreement on Mitch Richmond's panel. But I'm just saying, like, we can have agreements and disagreements and still be cool. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that are hating me right now for simply having Nunya as a moderator of my channel, or having Savvy. And it's like, I have people from both sides that have a wrench. I'm not trying to really take sides per se, but sometimes you kind of have to a little bit. You have to kind of like say, hey, this is this and this is that, and I don't know.
The thing is, though, is we all associate with people that somebody does not like.
Right.
And you know me, Jeff. I'm friends with a lot of fucking people.
Right.
And a lot of people that don't like other friends of mine. And I'm like, hey, man, me and this dude or this chick are cool as hell. We've never had problems.
Right.
We gotta be respectful to our friendship and let it be. I get it. You guys don't mix, and that's why I won't have both of you in the same area. But it's like, if you guys wind up meeting up at a place where I'm at, you got to be freaking cordial to each other, because that's respect to me. I'm like, I get it. You guys have problems, but that doesn't pertain to me, and you got to be respectful of that.
Right.
Because we all have different groups of friends, and it's always going to be the same thing.
Right.
But I mean, if that's a bad person, like, Chromo and all this stuff, yeah, I get that. I would never associate with any of those kind of people.
Right.
But if there's somebody that's just a difference in views, it's like, all right, well, that's your point of view. Cool. Let's just make sure we don't lose our friendship over it.
Right.
And I've lost friendships over different views, and it's like, all right, well, you can't be a better man or a woman to see past that after all the years of friendship. Then it's like, fuck you too.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, Ryan, Indicap Fireside, he says people are obsessed as fuck. It's weird. Yeah, people get so obsessed with certain things, and I've done that myself. I've been guilty as charged. Yeah, I've done that. I've been obsessed with something, and then I realized, 3-4 months down the road, like, wait a minute, let me take a better look into this. Let me think for myself a bit, and yeah. Frog Air may have went savvy with my words, but she never once disrespected to me and never hit below the belt like these. These losers
Kind of
have
like our ex-roommate there. Like, that dude would help me out. He'd buy car parts. He'd fix my car for me, and we'd be hanging out and stuff. But once we started all three of us living together,
right,
doing some shady shit. So it's like, now I'm stuck at that predicament, and it's like, all right, well, I know we're not going to be living together forever. Once we went our separate ways, we went our separate ways. I have not been out with him since probably 96.
Hey, what's up, Nevermore? Are you mad at Sebby too? I'm so confused. Oh my gosh. What's up, Nevermore? Good to see you, buddy. We were actually talking about one of your statements you made that we thought was true and accurate. I wanted to say maybe a few weeks back, people shouldn't be harassing or going down on, going bad on people, down on people, bad on people. I know going down is another word nowadays, but you know what I mean. For people who are being evicted, it's just not right. We were talking about that earlier. Glad you're here, Bobby. You're a good friend. I don't know what the situation is, or if that's just a joke with Savvy. I don't know. I go live and I learn things I just didn't know about, and it's like it's kind of a shock to me sometimes. Like I thought you guys were cool, and then boom.
Be back. Gotta do dinner.
All right, Sabby.
Enjoy.
Appreciate you.
Thanks for coming up.
Nevermore, you're welcome to come up. Did I pin the link? No, I didn't. I have Daryl's. If you all could sub to Daryl, I sure appreciate that. We're trying to get to 100 subs, like 70 something, maybe 80 now, maybe 90. I don't even know. But I'm going to change it to the StreamYard link here and pin it. Well, if it'll let me here. Oh, I have to do it through YouTube. We put the StreamYard link here. The pin message. I'll just call you Daryl. Are you planning on going live after this? You may send people over to your area, or are you going live? You're going live Sunday night, right?
No,
Sunday?
not tonight.
Sunday though.
Sunday is the game plan.
All right, so we'll go live here first, and then we'll send people over to your way. We're gonna have his first open panel. He will give almost everybody a chance. I'm not going to talk him into certain things or say certain things. I will warn him about certain things, but other than that, he wants to give a lot of people a chance to come up. And he's he, I'm me, so we are different people. So just saying, yeah, maybe got your links up there. There it is. And we are working on his background. He's got 7 videos up. He's got 2 lives, a short, and 5. Let's see, 2 lives, a short, and 4 videos up. He changed his he got a couple profile pictures now, avatars, whatever. We're gonna change his background. We'll work on everything. He's almost to like where you at, Daryl, on subscribers right now?
Don't mind me. I just gotta plug my laptop in. It's dying again.
I can find out for you. I think you're at 72. Can we get him to 100, folks? It's free. I mean, we're gonna be doing podcast. We're gonna be doing lives. Like some of my lives will be on his panel and vice versa. So we're gonna be doing shit over there, drama and everything. So yeah, I'm just saying, might be wise to subscribe, just for that very reason, if anything at all. He's not making money or anything off of it. He's just you're at 72 now. Are you moving on up? Good. Yeah, give him a sub, because there'll be things I can't say on here we can say on his channel and vice versa. So we are friends in real life. We've known each other since we were teenagers. So there's that.
Yeah, with us doing some of this other podcasting stuff together, we'll be doing some other stuff on our own.
Right. Okay, cool, Bobby. Bobby, you want to come up and shoot the breeze a little bit? I'd like you to introduce you to my friend Daryl, person I've known in real life since we were teenagers. Good person, humble, down to earth, Christian dude. Thought Jack Off was against striking, investing how things look around here. Yeah, it's weird. I think that Sabby says something to the fact that MTF was the one who did the striking, but I don't know. What sucks is I work behind the scenes trying to get people's channels back up and try to get people's monetizations back on and try to get people's channels unstruck by talking to a certain person I know at YouTube, and that's hard enough, let alone trying to keep up with the people that are striking people. I know I've had 12 or 13 channels taken down now, only because they were doxing channels. I would never take anybody else's channel down unless it was criminal or something like that. I just wouldn't do that. People can talk shit and whatever. That's okay. I just don't believe in taking people's channels down unless it's strictly designated for a doxing channel or something like that. Oh, Ryan, you had something to say earlier. I'm getting a little lost in the comments. There's only 55 people here now, but I'm still a little lost. Well, Cam has a live cat. Hi. Oh, creative. Okay, I think that's what that means. Nope, it didn't. Hey, LJ Simpson. Oh, we got another super chat for $5 from Brian K. Thank you, Brian K. Appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Brian K. He's one of the original OGs, too, of my members, by the way. Brian K. and Lieutenant Beltloop and GLM.
Nice to meet you, Brian K.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, it showed a star. Like, how do I star this stuff? Do I press the star? Or does that get rid of it? All right, that gets rid of it. Wait, how do I heart it? Oh, there we go. I have to get to my phone. All right, that's how I heart the super chats. So if I don't have my phone, I can't heart them. All right, I was able to heart your chat, Brian, and I think shall reply with TW or TY, sorry, for thank you. Still learning all this stuff, even after years of doing this, I'm still learning. Well, unfortunately, OJ Simpson, the $5 that Brian K gave me, and the $10 that you're requesting, he has to send that $10 to me, and I have to approve of it first because you did apparently murder somebody, and then you ended up in Las Vegas, taking somebody's shit and going to jail for that. Now you're out and gone, but nice try, OJ Simpson.
Interesting.
Oh, Daryl, I'll have to say the unedited version. I can't wait till I get all this stuff on Rumble. So the unedited version of Catch Number 4, we caught this training at the Cottonwood Mall, which you've been there when you were here. And it was a trans woman. In other words, a man who transitioned, whatever. You know what I mean, right? A woman that's a man, he, she, whatever. And we had a couple call-ins for that one. Me and Casey decided to open up your text now and have people call in. And the only one that made real sense and that was amazing was O.J. Simpson. So, yeah, I've got all the edited versions, and when I release them back on either here or Rumble, it might be safe to release some of them back on here, to be honest with you. You're going to crack up. It's so funny. It is so funny. And then O.J. Simpson replies by, Jeff, you're so not funny. Jeffrey owes me $50. I do? Damn, Canadian groceries. He changes his name so much.
Last time I hung out with Jeff, he was not Drake. So if he is, it's something new. They're Canadian groceries.
Right. And then Steve Dave, oh shit, start coughing up the hiccups.
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so I can't stop the hiccups. I can't stop. But yeah, Steve Dave, he always talks about it. See hiccups again. Him being with Elena, or fourth catch.
Oh, you just started it last week? Last week there, Jeff? So, Canadian, did he do you a dance or something? Is this how you know when he owes you 50?
He hiccups and shits. Oh, shit.
Sorry, Canadian. I'm very sarcastic and see some of the opening lines there. Say something sarcastic. I got to do it.
Oh, that's nothing, dude. People here, they just say whatever they want.
Oh, I get it, man. The people still don't know me well enough to know what kind of a personality I really got. So,
right. Yeah, it'd be Christmas time, and they'll say Santa Claus killed 12 of his reindeer up in the North Pole, and nobody gives a shit. And slice, blah. Yeah, they'll just say whatever. Yeah.
showed up in his red bottoms and
His red bottoms and Daisy Dukes. Can you imagine, Daryl?
I don't want to imagine, man. I don't want to imagine. Don't talk about it. Don't say another word about it, Jeff.
That's the way they are,
I don't
dude.
need the mental image in my head. That's scary.
Yeah, exactly. Diesel's still in the basement clapping cheeks. Oh shit, he's off. Wait, is he off mute? No, he's still on mute. Damn it. We got to hear an update from Diesel. Damn, he's been getting down for a while now.
Oh, they're getting 2 inches an hour over there with 3 feet of snow already.
No, I'm talking about something else, dude. He's with the chick.
Right. He's got a plow to get to the plow.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Jeff is. Wait, sharps and all. Okay, I got it. Yeah. He was dancing to I whip my hair back and forth. Dude, I gotta take a freaking piss, dude. Daryl, you gotta keep these people occupied for like 3 minutes, dude.
All right.
All right, go ahead. You're in charge.
Shouldn't be too hard with your Daisy Dukes there, buddy.
All right, you're in charge. I'll be right back.
That was funny, Canadian. Oh, image I do not want to think of, though. He doesn't play the part very well. What else is happening with everybody tonight? Anything fun today? Nothing? Well, I know one thing what me and Jeff were going to talk about is we're getting a little farther on this podcast planning. We got some names that we're looking into seeing for copyrights and everything, and we're going to get some more updates here. Almost done clearing it up. Don't worry, RuPaul made him leave 30 minutes in. RuPaul will probably whoop his ass because he doesn't do a good enough job. So we're looking forward to doing this podcast here, and should be pretty fun. I know me and Jeff got some other stuff planned later on in the year. I know I got to make a trip down there. It's been a long time since I've been down there, and probably do something live, like actual out doing something live, maybe. Some other ideas that we got floating through our heads. Probably be down there for a week or two. Water skiing. Last time I tried to water ski, I was too drunk to do it. That was the first and only time I tried water skiing. I was drunk off my ass and couldn't get up.
Dude, I remember that. We were on Lake Pryor, right? Pryor Lake? Yeah. Come on now.
We lost one ski. I threw one ski out there, like, let's do it. They're like, you can't ski on one ski. I'm like, you can only know unless you try.
Well, first, you started out water tubing, and you're like, dude, I can't do this. I can't do this, man. I'm getting beat up in the face. And I was kind of complaining about the same thing, to be honest with you. I was like, I feel like I'm going to drown or whatever. And like, okay, without the jet skis. And I tried the jet ski thing. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. After like, 40 seconds, I crashed. I'm like, I'm out. And then Daryl gets in there. Dude, you have blood all over your lip, your face.
Well, yeah, man, because he would do the way make the waves there and get up, get us up there pretty high, and then like kind of almost hit the brake because it's like like a reversed throttle to like almost go to like a braking,
Right.
and it gives it its slack, and then all of a sudden he hits it again, and it pulls you straight down.
Right.
Right
hit the
into
boat.
it. Just like, oh my god, man, it just got fucked up.
Yeah, you had a busted up lip, dude. Big time. I think you even had it, but did you have a like a busted nose too or some shit?
No.
I still think it's so cool though, dude. That was the first time ever that we were out anywhere in my younger years, and we had freaking Domino's pizza delivered on a boat in the middle of the lake. Oh shit!
Yeah, there's a couple other lakes that do that up here too. There's one up north that I was supposed to go ice fishing up at Lake of the Woods, and they have the bar on the ice.
Right? Yeah.
Because up there it stays fucking cold all winter long. They put pull the bar out on the ice, and they have the bar right there on the lake. The Lake of the Woods is fucking massive.
Is that north?
Yeah, it's up towards the Canadian border. It is on the Canadian border. Half of it's Minnesota, United States, and the other half's Canada.
Right. There's a place called I think it's Ely. Yeah, Ely, Minnesota.
Yep.
And I remember when I was a kid, my uncle took my cousin, who was a year older than I am, for a camping trip up to Ely, Minnesota. It's literally like, I want to say maybe a half hour, maybe an hour south of the Canadian border. And they went camping out there, and they had their pew-pews with them, of course, and they had a bear approach the campsite.
A lot of wolves out there too.
Yes.
They got a wolf sanctuary out there also.
Right. Yeah, I'd say this chat's pretty dead now. Yeah.
What's it down to now? 47?
No, Speed Freak was saying the chat's pretty much dead. Yeah, it's kind of died out now. Yeah. You've been live almost 3 hours. It doesn't even seem like that long. It seems like maybe 50 minutes.
Yeah, not bad for just a straight live chat with no real substance planned.
There was a few things planned. It just didn't quite work out. Like I want to have another brief discussion with Blazing Scar. Nothing to start shit or whatever like that. Just to have a little talk about a few things. But I really want to talk to Savage Dave. And there's a few other people, but I was going to bring him up regardless, but I thought to myself, no, not without clips, proof, receipts, whatever. So I'm not going to say their names, but hopefully next time, in a couple days when I give out the free memberships, probably on Sunday or Monday, hopefully I will have the clip. I might release it first and then go live afterwards. This is a few weeks old now, but it's something I don't think anybody's seen yet because nobody's talked about that I'm aware of. But yeah, there's a few other people I'd like to call out, but without receipts, I don't want to do it. Oh, by the way, where are you at on subs, by the way?
What?
Where you at on subscribers?
Oh, let's see here.
I'm going to drop your link one more time before we end this pretty soon if we decide to do that, unless somebody else comes up. But there's Daryl's link.
72.
72? All right. We're getting closer. Y'all go send to Daryl. Trust me. He'll be having his first open panel on Sunday, I believe. And he does put on subscribers only mode. Sometimes he puts it for 5 minutes. Sometimes he puts it for 24 hours. So sub now. Be subscribed. Be ready. Damn it. I can drop my hat. My leather hat hanging off of my. Hasn't fall there in years. I had a leather. I got this as a collector's item, Superman hat from years ago, 2016. I got another one from the school I went to. But we're almost to 3 hours, folks. And everybody decides to go live to try to counteract me. We have NTF, of course. There was another person that went live to counteract me. Thanks for the new follow on Instagram. I appreciate that. You know who you are. 2, 3, 4 new followers on Instagram. We're almost to 100 on Rumble, folks. I have 0 content on there, but I will have a bunch of content over there soon. All of a sudden just load up all at once. We're pretty close to it. So if you would sub to my Rumble, MBCap Southwest, or MBCap the number 2 Southwest is my Rumble link. Because once I start streaming over there too, just got another follow from Rumble actually. You see where I'm at? I'm at 97 on Rumble with 0 content. Just get that to 100 if we could. And Twitter is trying to get that to 100 too, because I want to start streaming to all the once I figure it out, I want to stream to all locations. I'll probably end up starting the locals as well, and that's of course just optionary or whatever. But I just want to be able to cover as much platforms as possible. But what Daryl and I are going to do, and Constantine is still in, and my brother's still in, and I'm not quite sure, is we're going to start another channel completely on each platform with the podcast. We're going to start out here. We're going to get them going, and then we'll do a few here and there on each channel, and then we'll have a specific channel for everything. Let's see where I'm at on the comments here. Water skiing, yeah. Only time I could do it was drunk. Dude, Canadian, I have a story to tell you in just 1 second there.
Did you say what? Did you see what RuPaul made you do?
RuPaul.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me. I don't know.
Look in the comments. It's right there.
I'm looking. RuPaul. I don't see. You have to read it out to me. I'm scrolling up.
It's Canadian Groceries put it.
Oh, okay.
It's right before the water skiing.
Daisy Dukes. Still looking here. I don't know.
It was right above water skiing. It said, "Don't worry, RuPaul made him leave after 30 minutes."
Why do I not see it? Trying to put it on the screen here. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. Don't worry, RuPaul made him leave. Oh shit. That's funny. Alrighty, folks. Sub to Daryl, folks. There'll be some live streams that will be shocking and surprising to some of you because they won't be over here. Yeah, just go give him a sub, hit the bell, all notifications, all that stuff. I appreciate that. He's not trying to like get all big on YouTube or anything like that. He's just trying to get some subscribers to have some audience and whatnot. So just do that. I appreciate that. Daryl, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to end with what song should I end with? Lita Ford, Metallica. I think. Oh, wait a minute. Who do we have here? Let me see what I have here. I was going to upload a different song, and then I realized I got to re-download some more stuff. We started out with Jesse's World, right?
Yep.
Should we end with Five Finger Death Punch, House of the Rising Sun, or Metallica Whiplash? I think House of the Rising Sun. I don't know. Which one do you think?
I'm good with the 5 finger.
Let's do that. So I had to stabilize it so the volume thing screen moves up and down a little bit. Yeah. With that,
I'm
if
shooting
anybody,
long distance, so
you're right. If anybody else is going live, drop your links. I will go live probably Sunday at the latest Monday-ish to give out memberships, or I will upload that clip that I've been wanting to upload, which you all need to see. Trust me. I'm not saying that for clicks and views. I really don't give a shit. Am I going to make 3 cents? But anyways, I encourage y'all to watch that sincerely. It's about a certain person in the community who's a convicted chomo. And I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I guess I'm the only one that has it. So be looking out for that. And looking out for Sunday, I'll, Lord willing, go live. And then Daryl will go live with an open panel. Or we'll just do it all on Daryl's channel. We'll see. And I will do a premiere to at least give out memberships at the very least. So we shall see. Daryl, stick around. We'll talk for the after show. I'm going to play the ending here, Metallica. Well, we do Metallica or Five Finger. House of the Rising Sun. Also,
have a good night, guys.
Yeah, say your goodbyes, Daryl.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks for watching. See you Sunday.
All right, stick around. We'll talk for the after party. You guys have the link. If you want to come up for the after party, you can come up. We can talk behind the scenes. The link should be pinned. Yeah. If you want to come up for the after party, come on up. All right, hasta la pasta, everybody. In 6 minutes plus, we will have the behind the scenes after party. All right, stick around. Hasta la pasta.
There is a house in Sin City they call the Rising Sun, and it's been was a gambling man. Put down in sin. Said, hey, make some noise, New Mexico. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a gun. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drug. I've got one foot on the platform, the other's on the stage. Yeah, I'm going back to sin and misery, to where that ball and chain. Sun.